Hello, hello, evening. How are we all? I will just say now, my internet is apparently not very good tonight. It keeps on freezing up, so I apologise. I think everyone on the street's having some internet tonight, so the stream's bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but open widget. We recommend you use the stream bit rate of, well, it says stream excellent now, so I don't know. Anyway, hello, evening, Pimmy. How are we doing, Pim? Sit down. Good boy. And Neil will be in a minute. I think he's just watching the end of Pointless. Entertaining. Got Sevy looking longingly at me here. So what we've been doing all 2 weeks. How the devil are we? What? Oh, I know, baby. Oh, dear God. But one doing this, one doing that. Let me just move this. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, that's it, Luna. Sorry, she just clicked the thing off and I can't fucking see what she's done now. She's an absolute moron, this dog. Can I get a cup of coffee, please? Decaf. Hang on, people. I'll be with you in a minute. Right, we're back, I think. Right. Right, we're back. I've got you comments. We'll put that up out the way now so that this little idiot doesn't click it again and click it off. So, evening, Pimmy, how the devil are we? It is pointless. Everything's pointless. What's the matter? Colston, evening, how are you? How are ye? How are we? Get out with the mutt. Come here now. It's not a mutt, it's a cute, lovely little doggy. So I don't know what Neil's doing. Who else is coming to say hello? We've got 5 people viewing at the minute. Well, that means we've got Pimmy, Colston, and Bazza now. Evening, Bazza, how are we? In the gravel pit trying to earn a few quid. Everyone is well, I think. We're well. Everyone else well. Are you well, Pimmy? Are you well, Colston? We may have a couple of lurkers on. So, hello, lurkers, whoever you may be. Yes, sir. Good boy. He's not a pain. You leave that pooch alone. It's gorgeous. Got these 2 little babies. Oh, tired today. We're up mega early this morning, Dolphin. We're up at 6:30. It was teeing off at like 8:10 or something. Think about that early, so it was like ridiculously early, and I'm absolutely knackered now. It was a Texas scramble today, so we always like a bit of a Texas scramble. Oh, you think there's I mean, you boys won't know it, but girls will know. When you have your hair tied up so long, it hurts. It hurts your head. So I'll just have it down for a little while. I look like a tramp. I don't care. I look like a tramp.
Just the one that were a very sexist thing to say.
What?
You boys won't know if you have your hair tied back.
Well, then boys won't know because they've all got short hair.
How do you know when they were younger? They might have been rockers. They might have been rockers and had ponytails and all. It could happen.
So, just do me a favour.
What?
Just put this in it's on my hair. Pulling my hair out. Literally pulling my hair out. So who have we got? Evening, Craig. How the devil are we? It is your boy, Pimmy. He's here. He's wandering around, waiting to be given some. Get him that one that's in the top drawer. You know, that's like a funny chewy thing.
I will.
Evening, Jeff. How are we, Jeff? Long time no see. I should think she did Colston. He's not a pain. He's a lovely, cute little doggy.
Is Jeff on?
Jeff's on, yeah.
Cool.
Why? Why'd you say good?
I need to ask a question. Yeah.
Jeff, don't go anywhere because Neil wants to ask you a question. I can imagine Pimmy. Pimmy hates it when his hair gets into his eyes. And Craig said he had long hair in the 90s. Did you ever used to put it up in like a ponytail then, Craig? And if you did it hurt at the back of your head when you had it up too long? Right, next time you see me, I will be a new woman. Say next time you see me. Next time you see me on Saturday Night Live, be a new woman.
It's not acceptable.
Good girl.
She's not getting on a bit.
She wants seven. She wants seven, that's fine. Good girl. Debbie, what's that one? Touch it.
Oh dear.
I'll be with you in a minute, people. There you go. Luna, that's yours. Good girl. So where are we? Where are we? Evening. Jeff said evening again. Here. So Bazza, worst hair is them springy buggers in your throat.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it, Bazza. Do you know it took me a minute to work out what you were about there?
A quick question, Jeff. Can you tell us why you went shirtless, or is that going to be a vlog?
Oh. Jeff, let's put it up, hasn't it?
Well, we've seen it, but we don't know why. I didn't know whether it was going to be a vlog later.
Debbie, stop it. No. Here.
So, see, I were right. Craig did feel any pain. Because your sexist comment.
I'm just trying to convince these two to eat their own shoes.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
They weren't worth waiting for them, dogs, were they? They don't like them. They're not fans going.
Oh,
We shall see. We shall see.
oh no, they won't let me take it off him.
I'm going for a haircut tomorrow as well.
That Neil's going for a haircut tomorrow, yes.
I don't want to get to the stage where I've got to tie it up.
Luna.
Yeah, it was a very strange video, that.
What, Jeff getting
Jeff walking naked, half naked.
Yeah. Why were you half naked, Jeff? Fetch it, Seth. Fetch. Pass it over.
Where is it? Where is it? There you go.
She's kind of starting to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve Goff, you should have seen Debbie. Yeah. No doubt it were Debbie were fully clothed.
Yeah. I will chew it if I sit and hold
Wax,
it.
I can crack wax too. No, I'm not going that far. About the full suit. Yeah.
Here. Here. Come on, Seth. Now. Good boy.
We've been watching that for months, haven't we?
Yeah,
I'm still not quite sure about
We're not
it.
sold on it, are we? It's all right.
It's all right. It's not what I thought it was going to. Well,
No.
it might get better.
Might get
Improve.
better. Yeah.
Although it is one of them that us South Yorkshire people can say, "Oh, we've been there."
We've been there. Yeah.
So. Has anyone been playing golf today? Me and Corinne had a go, didn't we?
We played all right today. I
We
think.
did. We played all right.
Yeah,
All right, Darren.
Texas Scramble today.
Texas Scramble. We played nicely together, didn't we?
We did. We didn't fall out at all.
He forgot all his gear.
All right, Darren. How we doing? Yeah.
Jeff, that would imply that you drove to golf naked.
So why don't you drive to golf dressed for golf?
Hi, Steve. You okay?
Evening, Steve. Sebby, stop it.
You said hi to Steve.
I am. He is saying this. Sebby said hello to you, Steve. How is your torn muscle? I hope it's getting better. You're getting through it now, mate. Good boy.
Yeah, we played in a scramble today, and we. In fact, I'm just going to say we finished 5th. Yeah, no one needs to know there were only 5 entries, do they? We finished 5th today.
Finished 5th today.
Yeah.
But we didn't disgrace ourselves.
I don't
Did
think
we
we did.
played all right. We got net 68,
Net under par, so
which we were quite
We were all
pleased
right.
with.
what's the most amazing thing you've seen playing golf this week, Colin?
Oh, here we go.
Well,
So, what day was it? Thursday.
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 I did play shocking.
I was in the ladies' comp.
Hands up, I
Do
played
you want
shocking.
me to tell them or not?
I'm just saying, hands up, I played shocking.
Thursday, I played in the ladies' comp, and you just went for a knock around, didn't you?
Yes.
You didn't enter weekly comp. You just did a knock around on the Thursday. So on our hole 17, you're about 60 yards out for 3.
Yeah.
Our 17 is a par 5. Somebody only goes and chips it in for a birdie.
Yes.
So the rest of the round, no matter how bad it
How
was,
bad I played, I got a birdie on there.
but you still put it in,
17.
didn't you? You still put an England
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah.
We're beating
So-
it now.
That was good.
So yeah,
And
so
then the day after I parred it,
you did, yeah, and then today we've got a 6 on it.
yeah. So I've gone 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. So evening, Kent, how are we doing? Jeff was funny, Debbie was crying laughing. So Steve, you're banned for golf for 5 weeks. Is that for as in you're banned from golf because of your muscle, or you're banned from golf for some other reason?
Yeah, I thought that, Baz, to be honest. I think he just like flashing the flesh.
I think you did, yeah. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Well, they're all right with these two now. They're kind of getting into it.
Right, that's it. He's got it. He's got it.
Stop holding it for him now,
Yeah.
bless him. Oh, he did. Not in the pictures that we saw, he didn't. Bless him. Anyway, as I was saying, next time we do Saturday Night Live in 2 weeks' time, I will be a new. You'll not recognise me because I'm going for a new hairdo next Saturday, aren't I?
Yeah.
You're playing in the ping mixed pairs with Lizzie.
Is he? Yeah.
Well, I go to the hairdresser with my mummy.
Yeah.
Get her out for the day. Don't we? Well, aren't I?
Yeah, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
So how's everyone? Has anyone's been playing golf today? Anyone's been playing good golf, bad golf, or just glad to be out in the fresh air? I don't want to say sun because it was a bit drizzly today.
Drizzly today, parts mainly for us. So we might have just been unlucky.
What's brave, Pimmy? We'll get a mohawk. Maybe.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought so. Medically unfit.
Oh, I see. Yeah, gutted. Epic Max driver for birthday, not swinging anger.
No.
Well, you could swing it in your garden, couldn't you?
No. Because he's got a torn muscle.
His leg. If you stand still, you just swing it like that.
Neither than Lizzie.
Oh.
Yeah. You're right there.
Oh, she's lovely, Lizzie.
She is, yeah.
You know, you always have a good laugh when you're playing golf with Lizzie.
Yeah. And sweeties.
And sweeties. You always have sweeties. In fact,
Yeah.
I'm playing with it tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, you are, right? Yes, we are
Yeah.
sweeties.
So Mr. Pim's coming in.
Mr. Pim's coming in. Is Colston on, or is he?
Colston's walking the dog, and he said he called him a fucking idiot or something like that.
Oh.
Marie gave him a dirty look. but he's
Right.
out walking the poochie at the minute.
Right, okay.
I'm sure he'll be on in a little while when he's back.
Yes.
So we've got Mr. Pym coming in. Say hello.
It muted him. Oh, here he comes. He's muted though.
Morning.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Turn the big lights up, because we need them on. I can't really see, Pimmy. There's so much shadow. No, I can see you. It's just
There you go.
our camera's not very.
Oh,
Yeah, no, but I can't. Yeah, well, that's afterwards. I didn't know whether he got. He looked like he got a beard.
No. What, 5 o'clock shower?
Yeah.
No. How many weeks is it now, Pimmy?
4 weeks.
Are you excited?
Yeah. There's 2 other people are more excited, I think, than me.
Really?
What
Mhm.
way?
All right. There's 2 out of the 4 more excited, I think.
Is Gail excited by any chance? Is Baby Pin excited by any chance? Oh, bless them. Oh, I can't wait. It's coming round really quick now. You know, now we've kind of got the milestones of our little trips away. It just seems like it's coming around at a rate of
We're
knots.
in July, so that's it. It's
Yeah.
down from there.
Now I can say golf day this month.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
It's always
Yep.
been up next month. It's
Yeah.
next month. It's next month. It's like, oh shit.
End of the month.
Yeah. When shit gets real, isn't it? It's like, oh my god. Need to make sure all my ducks are in a row,
Yeah, man.
as
Yeah.
they say. So no, Darren, I am not getting a mullet. I mean, I will be back curly by tomorrow because this is just a temporary measure.
You're not doing a Pat Perez then, no?
Pat Perez.
Yeah, he's got the mullet and curly hair and a
Oh, no,
mullet.
no. He doesn't now.
Does
Does he not?
Got a short back and sides now. Is
No,
that
no.
I haven't seen him since he's done
I'm
that.
not getting a Pat Perez now.
the Liv Golf did a funny video apparently the other day. And it was tied in with the big announcement from the PGA there the other week. And it was them sort of saying, oh, it was weird how it was happening and all through Twitter and all that. And at the end, it's Pat Perez has got the mullet cut off.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So Baz says fresh meat.
Nothing fresh.
He's the fresh meat for Lizzie. Definitely the way around on this one. Babby Pym getting excited because he's getting pissed again.
We're a bit. Is he? When's his birthday? Is he 18?
Is it the
17.
17.
Is it the Thursday? Isn't it? It's
Thursday we come over.
I get some more lemonade in then.
Special lemonade.
Some lemonade, yeah. I've got to order that actually. Yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna and you're getting a bullet. Not a silver one, I hope. There's probably a few people that might want to give me a silver bullet at the minute, but oh well. You need to get that ordered this weekend.
Yeah.
6 weeks is here.
Normally it takes about a week to come anyway, so
Yeah.
I'll order it. Yeah.
Well, you're getting Theakson's normal again. Theakson's
It's bitter.
fine. That's fine. You don't need any lager, do you either? Because you've got lager in fridge still.
I've got some. I probably need to get a bit more.
Really?
It's going down, Corinne.
Because you're drinking it, they said.
It goes off. You've got to rotate your stock.
Really?
Yeah.
You
Can't help
keep
it.
telling yourself that.
Mr. Ray's it.
Mr. Ray.
Evening, Ian.
So yeah, so he'll be down on the Friday at some point.
Not that kind
Now
of.
I know exactly what sort of bullet you were referring to, Ken. I was just deflecting, darling.
It's just,
Just need to get. Oh, he's moving now.
what's up?
I'm going to get a picture of him eating his tube with his bum in the air.
No, okay.
Keep him quiet for 10 minutes anyway. How you doing, Mr. Ray?
Did anyone answer? Have they been golfing today? Other than Steve, who can't?
No,
No one's been golfing or no one's
no one's
answered?
answered.
Timmy's just walked off.
And he's abandoned us.
Yeah,
There you go.
he's abandoned us.
Luna, this is yours. Oh, stop it, Kent.
There's a wasp in the room.
There is a wasp in the room.
Yeah, well,
But I know where Kent's been today.
where's Kent been?
They've been to Cheshire Oaks today.
Oh, shopping. That'll have cost him. That will have cost him.
Went to the Puma shop and there was dead golf dresses.
Did they? Oh, so that means you want to go to Cheshire Oaks.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. In the Puma shop.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll have any at MacArthur Glen. Then. 'Cause I'm sure there's a Puma shop there, isn't there?
What, to York?
I'm not 100%. I'm sure there is a Puma shop there. Because aren't Cheshire Oaks and MacArthur Glen?
Wasn't
Right,
Cheshire,
okay.
did Cheshire Oaks used to be MacArthur then? It's something else now. Sebby, stop it.
I'm not.
Right, let me just have a look at
Are you Googling it?
I'm Googling York designer outlets. Website. So, doing okay, got a date to
See knee surgeon. I want to take 15 minutes. Ooh, what's the knee surgery though? It's not. It won't be replaced. He's not old enough for that, is he?
I don't think so. See all stores. There's an Adidas store.
I thought there were Puma. There might not be. There's Nike, isn't there?
Nike. There's a Puma
There's a
store.
Puma, so it might be worth just nipping there. Then, correct? Pet says we've got to go down to Telford before the vouchers rescinded. Owned by say, I thought they were, Ken. I thought they were. Hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul. How you doing? In fact, we need to get together with Paul as well for doggy walking at some point. So Darren, 40-mile-an-hour winds, 77. No, Kimmy, not that sort of dogging. I heard you.
Well, I never said a word.
No, you didn't have to.
It's been breezy here, but I don't think it was 44 mile an hour, was it? It was 40 mile an
40
hour.
plus here.
Sorry?
It was 40 plus here. He didn't bother going to play.
We had a few gusts, didn't we? But I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, it weren't that bad.
I suppose it worked quite strong on back nine. It seemed to kick up, didn't it?
Yeah.
Don't you think? But we were out at stupid o'clock this morning,
Yeah.
weren't we? We were about 8:10.
Stephen, will you stop it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Come up here.
Yeah, there is one at York Designer Outlet, Kent. So we'll have a look up there, see if there's anything.
No, I'm not.
Come here.
talking to you, sir.
Now.
What are you barking at me for, mate?
Yeah.
Have on. I've got nothing else for you, mate. Is that better? Sorry.
I wanted to hold it for him. 90 mile an hour. Oh, I'm not Kent. No.
Not
We
that low end.
We had 337 mile an hour winds, didn't we, Cord, as well?
Yeah. Well, your MacArthur Glen's open till 8 o'clock at night.
Well, we're not going now because it's too late.
I mean now.
Ring first,
Cool.
Cord. Yeah, that's the point, Ken. Ring and see if they've got any in stock. I'm sure if they've got nothing in, Kent, you'll find someone to spend money on.
Oh well. Yeah, probably will.
Yeah, you will.
Really?
Yeah, she will.
No, I need to stop buying stuff because we need to start thinking about moving. When we sell the house, of course.
And if you-
No viewings, no nothing yet. The whole arse end has fallen out of the housing market. But it'll go at some point. It'll go when it's ready. Won't it?
Yeah.
So that's fine.
See here, Trigger going to know. 8:30, Ken. So we're all right. It's shut.
It shut half an hour ago, Kent. We're all right. We can't go tomorrow because I'm at on the
You're playing captain.
playing captain today. Luna. That's not yes. Luna.
What did he eat that much of it? Or she's been in it as well, hasn't she?
Let's have a viewing first. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go one night in the week.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't qualify, Darren. Oh no. Ian needed a low score stairs, I think, but he
Yeah.
could buy a
Go
putt.
buy a foot today, yeah.
I started off all right with my putting,
Yeah.
but it seemed to wane off. Sorry, our putting.
Yeah.
It seemed to wane off a little bit. My driving is absolutely atrocious in a minute.
Yeah.
But my chipping is pretty.
I wouldn't say it were atrocious.
It's not been great. I've been knobbing it and pushing it. But my chipping's been really good, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Must admit, my chipping has been really
It
good.
has been good, yeah.
So, can't be all, can you?
Can't have it on. No, exactly.
There's always something that's goes to rat shit.
Mm-hmm. Really.
Oh, well, broke up, I think. Come on, Lou. Come on in.
Good play on words. Good name. What else are we going to talk about?
What else have we done? Last 2 weeks?
Not a lot, really.
Not a lot. I'll swap again.
Not a lot.
I think I've done a lot, to be fair.
A hypothetical question I want to ask people.
One. Hypothetical.
Hypothetically,
Hypothetical question.
hypothetically, if a member of your golf club is banned, we'll just round up, let's say for 2 years. They can't enter competitions and they can't represent the club in competitions. If they didn't renew their membership, would the ban still stand if they joined later?
Yes. I think that's all.
Yes, because that's sure what happened, Wayne.
Yeah.
That's
So,
Andy boy.
Yeah.
right,
Happened 5 years ago, came back to haunt him.
yeah. Right, well that's
I think that's been written into it anyway.
no, but it's just I want to know.
Yeah, I remember Wayne having to go through, was it a 4-week ban or something?
4-week ban he got for something that happened 5 years ago.
Ridiculous, isn't it? Some people just don't want to let it go.
Nope.
No,
Oh,
because yeah, it'll come.
yeah.
Yeah.
It will. It will. Well, what else have we been doing? Been able to see my mum today.
Yeah.
And Kevin.
No, I've not been banned. No, it was a hypothetical question. That's all it were.
Most
He's
people
got a bit horrendous, pal.
I think people ask hypothetical questions when it's about themselves, don't
Your
they?
friend.
It's not about a friend of mine either. It's just a hypothetical question. So
Just been to look at a bungalow in Northumberland. Any good?
Oh. Somebody else joining the bungalow group.
I mean, I'm trying.
yeah, we are trying.
Bungalows are the way forward.
I've got the bungalow I want. I just need to sell this to buy it. That's my problem. So if anyone knows anyone that wants to buy a very nice 4-bedroom detached house in Doncaster, send them my way. Oh, I might do that video thing, walking around the house with a video on TikTok.
So when you do not have it.
That's a very nice kitchen.
A very nice kitchen. Entertaining space.
Yes.
So, did you like the bungalow, Jeff? Sevy Wevy. There's Pimmy.
Right, my boy.
There's Pimmy. You get to see him in 4 weeks for Snugs.
Yep.
That's if Gail doesn't get him first. But no, she'll be on Luna, won't
Should
she?
be at Luna.
That's fine, you can have them. Both of them. So Jeff's playing tomorrow. Exactly, Paul. 4 beds and a bar. I lived in a dormer bungalow. 2007, I lived in a dormer. See, but I know it's still classed as a bungalow, but I wouldn't class it as a bungalow because it's still living space downstairs and bedrooms upstairs. So it kind of defeats the object of a bungalow when you've still got upstairs to bed. For me. Well,
House with low level guttering, I like that.
so I lived that dormer, didn't I?
You did, yeah. Yeah.
No, it was a right mess. I'll see. It's a no go then. Back to the drawing board.
The trouble is with bungalows, when you're viewing them, with the exception of yours, Pimmy, because it's a new one,
Thanks.
is that
Well, yeah.
they tend to become vacant when there's been a passing,
Yeah.
and you've still got the commode and the Zimmer frame in the corner when you're viewing them.
But at least you've got the special handles in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. A lot of them now, though, genuinely, a lot of them, when you go and look at them, they're not even bathrooms or wet rooms.
Yeah, I'm the wet room.
You know, so
It is a case of when
you've got to look past it all, haven't you?
yeah, when they're like that, where you bought it because somebody's passed on, it's the estate. It literally is that the house is stuck in the 1970s. You know, with avocado or blue bathrooms, and
Yeah.
it needs literally gutting and
Yeah.
new bathroom, kitchen, and carpets and
Yeah.
decorating patterns.
Yeah.
Iron from the 1950s.
Nice wood. There's a few that's got nice wood paneling
On the roof or
Yeah.
on the wall.
on the ceiling. Some of them as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Drake says it only had an upstairs on the back of the house. Made it into one massive bedroom.
All right. Mine had 3 bedrooms and they're all upstairs, and then bathroom were downstairs, and then it were a living room, and then kitchen diner. But, well,
Played with a pal of Charlie Nicholas today and Jeff Stelling. Do you know, I nearly read that wrong, where you played with Charlie Nicholas and Jeff Stelling.
who are they?
Charlie Nicholas was
Ethan
Okay.
and Jeff Stelling is the guy that does the
used to do Sky Sports Saturday.
Well, give them for somebody that doesn't play, doesn't do football.
That was my next question, Kent, that as well.
Dev, come here.
What's up, mate?
Come here now. Stop getting aggy with everything, including your sister. Checking something a minute.
What's tomorrow at West End next Saturday? Champagne Charlie Nicholas.
Still means nothing to me. I don't do football, do
Google
I?
it. Got your phone, you could have Googled it.
I'll Google it in a minute. Hang on. Checking something.
Wow, right, okay.
Kent,
What's that for?
never your beeswax. Need to move things around. We play next Saturday. No, you're playing next Saturday.
I'll play next time. We've already said that.
Yeah, I'm losing track of days and weeks and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, Charlie played for Arsenal, correct?
Has to be an ambassador.
Did he play for Celtic? Charlie Nicholas as well.
Shall I Google it?
Yeah, I think he played one.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he came from
He
Scotland.
played Celtic before he went down to Arsenal, didn't it?
Yeah.
Former football. Oh, is that Charlie?
Yeah,
Nicholas? Sorry.
Right, Charlie Nicholas had long hair. Can't remember who turned it up.
Yeah, I know he is now.
What's it? Well, it's colder at the minute, but I've had some. I did have a glass of Brewdog Black Heart Draft Stout. It's all right.
Oh, I know Jeff Sterling as well now, yeah.
Yeah. Sterling.
Jeff Stelling.
Sterling, that's what it is, yeah. Busy checking her bank account.
Yes, sorted. Kent. Thank you. Thank you, Shen. These confusers, you see, Ian. Put Sterling. It's Stelling.
Played for Hartlepool, I think.
He is a Hartlepool fan, isn't he, Jeff
Hartlepool,
Sterling?
he was born in Hartlepool, County Durham.
Yeah. What they famous for? Colin?
Monkey hanging.
Monkey hanging, yes.
As a spy.
The spy monkey. Oh. Have you seen it away then, Pemmy?
Hmm?
Have you seen anything away?
We were out for 9 holes on Thursday.
Play well?
Oh, played all right. I cocked up my card and then because I played David's ball, didn't I?
Mm.
So I fucked his card up because he played mine then. But it was only 9 holes, just about a crack just to get out.
Well, as long as you got it out.
Yeah. Had hope today, but today was just you couldn't have hit the ball. The course would have just teed off at the first and ended up in the 14th or something.
Yeah. Sammy, it's over there.
Don't swear, Neil.
Why did you swear?
I didn't swear.
Did you say Coke? Instead of you drinking Coke?
I'm just having a drink. I'm pacing this on. Because I'm like that.
Since when?
Since today.
Since today.
Yeah. Since 2 minutes ago. When I poured this glass of cold water.
Oh. 1 minute, isn't it? Oh, come on.
Yeah, that way, I think.
For God's sake.
What's happened now, Colin?
And that
Ian.
one's yours, and that one's yours.
Ian used to have a slice like for me.
This one's yours, Luke. Luna, no.
You haven't seen my slice yet, Ian. I don't even need the win. Oh, gee.
There you go. I'll put that on the Corin then.
Thanks.
Um,
Yeah, I'm still back to slicing the ball at the minute.
I've never left slicing it, but
Where's the remote?
is it not on fast enough?
No.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna do. So how is Gail and Baby Pim anyway? Oh, he's on the phone. He's on the phone to get to Gail now.
Oh!
Yeah, how are you doing?
What was that?
How you doing? She said.
Oh, not too bad, not too bad, thanks. Are you all right yourself?
Yeah, we're good, yeah. 4 weeks.
Yeah!
Told you.
I am looking forward to it, definitely.
Excellent.
I what do you call it? I went to see Lizzo in concert with my niece.
Oh, yeah.
I have a wee black tutu that I wore.
She wore all the stuff, but
The leggings. I wore my black leggings, but with tutu over it. I'll bring it.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, we had a great time. It was brilliant.
I need Pimmy, you need to send me Gail's t-shirt size, please.
okay.
I'm a 16, size 16 I am.
What about small, medium, large?
Probably a large, yeah, large.
There you go. See if we're doing it now.
Ian says, how's the course looking?
Right.
I'm expecting perfection in 4 weeks. I think you need to lower your expectations because Crookill's never going to be perfection.
Oh,
But, you know, it's
It's not bad actually.
no.
It's looking that better than it has done for a while, isn't it? The problem at the minute is there's no practice green. Apparently some turf is on order. So the practice green has been left to rack and ruin. It might be usable by the time we get here, but just expect to not be able to use it. That's all I'm saying. So
Who needs to practice?
who needs to practice? Don't waste your good shots.
Yeah.
Because Ian Ray's not played our place yet, have he?
No.
So no, it is looking all right. The fairways are looking nice, aren't they? I mean, the rough can be quite punishing in places. It's quite high in some bits, isn't it? But
yeah.
End of the day, you don't go in the rough. But no, it's playing nice.
Where's Webbo tonight? It's probably,
Thailand.
Is in Thailand, and it'll probably be
Balls deep somewhere. I guess.
yeah.
Or unconscious somewhere, I don't know. Yeah, you can guarantee you'll be having a good time. Bless him. Well, there we go. We haven't really got any news, have we?
Not really, no.
I'm waiting for Colson to come back on. So I want to see. He went to see Pink, didn't he?
It is.
Want to see how Pink was. I also need. I need to check my tracker actually for t-shirts.
Check you all.
Check my tracker to see how many t-shirts I need
Right, okay.
and get them ordered. Which is all good. Good. Jeff, are you coming over on the Saturday to play with us, or are you just coming on the Sunday? The golf day?
Yes.
And if you are coming on the Saturday, are you coming out for a meal on the Saturday night? Or are you not coming for golf, but you are coming for a meal on Saturday night? It's only at Beefeater Lakeside. Obviously, Ange can come along as well then. Just drop us a message and let us know what you're doing. I can stick it on my tracker. Which is all good.
Craig saw Pink years ago.
She looked from the videos that I've seen on Facebook. So I've got a few people that I know on there. I've been to see her at various locations. It looked absolutely phenomenal. And to be fair, I didn't even know she was touring. Well, I probably would have tried to get tickets. So yeah, if she ever comes over again, I think we'll have to go and see her because she probably really does put on a show.
So it's coming for a meal. Can make the golf. I'm presuming that's can't make.
Do you mean can't make the golf, Jeff?
Yeah. I tell you what, there's a lot of people on here with fat thumbs.
There is.
You've seen using your stats from Amigo. Got a few clicks. It's. Have your stats gone up, Corey?
Some of them have gone up. Yeah, I think we've had another couple of extra subscribers.
Yeah.
Last week, so yeah. Thanks, Paul. Do you know what's really funny? You know when you're posting the videos of like this day 3 years ago, 4 years ago, or 2 years ago, whatever. It's like, you sort of think, oh, I forgot about that one. I forgot about that one.
Can't make.
Oh, well, okay, fair enough. But no, it's actually quite nice to go back and watch, see some of the videos that got put out all them years ago. And it's like, bloody hell.
Yeah, I'm going to sit up because obviously that's a dig at me, Mr. Ray.
What do you mean?
I said there's a lot of fat thumbs.
Then we'll be a few tonight then.
I don't think he just means to.
No, not. Probably means me as well. We lost about 30 some. I think though, Jeff, YouTube kicks people off.
It might be due to that video that Ken put up when you were walking naked down the.
Yeah, that might have something to do it. But
that might knock a few off.
YouTube does kick you off.
It does,
Every so often.
yeah.
If you check your subscription list, it gets it. I don't know why it boots you off.
I'm gonna just check mine now, Chris.
Yeah, I saw that. She climbed the curtains at the back of the stage of the arena. The dancers were spinning around. So is that on this one or the one you went to see, Craig? 'Cause I know on this one there was a couple of videos I saw where there was people hanging at the back of the stage on ropes and stuff, and just lifting her up, and she was still singing as they were like throwing her around in the air, thinking, "Oh my Christ!" But she just looks, she was amazing, and she's a dirty little minx. I don't think she comes across as that way, Ken, but I think she's just
Yeah.
she's
She's a
a
real man.
anything goes kind of girl, isn't she?
Oh, she's a wee dirty one. Pink.
Steady on now, Pimmy. Steady on.
Sorry, that's a picture of Mrs. Pym there.
What are you eating?
Ice cream.
Oh,
Honeycomb. Honeycomb.
oh, nice.
Mhm.
Lovely. I've got all our albums on Spotify. So when's Burnt Island out? So I think I've got. Let me work this out. I think I've got 2 more Island ones, and then the Burnt Island one's going out. But I do need to edit them first. In fact, to be fair, I need to edit a video to upload for tomorrow because tomorrow's isn't up yet. So if you don't see a video tomorrow, I'm really sorry, but I've not edited it yet.
What's that?
An island one. I've got 2 more island ones to do, and then Burnt Island.
And Burnt Island. Which I saw Burnt Island
Oh
on
yeah, what did you see that one?
location.
You did, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, a couple that had moved and then moved back, and they mentioned that they had their family time on Burnt Island Beach.
Same as Mr. Ray.
Same as Mr. Ray, yeah.
How's Diva Dog? Diva Dog. And where's Toadster?
Well, what? Come here. All right.
Burnt Island, yeah. Burnt.
Oh, just run away.
Oh, you're scared of us.
Oh, you can. Toby.
Toby. He's off again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just an ice cream.
Ah. I see.
Ken don't watch them anyway.
I know you don't watch him anyway, Ken. I don't care.
You don't watch it.
In fact, we've not been out and done any filming for ages, have we?
No.
Since
we
with the Mr. versus Mrs.
yeah,
stuff.
we need to get out of it now, don't we?
Yeah.
Wasn't bothered about saying it the next.
Yeah, she's awesome. We'll have to go and see her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Darren does love his emojis, doesn't
He
he?
does, yeah.
His YouTube emojis.
We'll see you next time we're in Vegas. She's in Vegas in residency there, isn't she?
Oh,
Sure she is now, yeah.
we'll have to definitely go and see her in Vegas then. That'd be a right show in Vegas. I reckon.
I'm sure she was there when we were there at the time, you know. Or round about that time.
Okay, so over there, won't we?
Let me Google. I'm sure
Yeah, see you in a bit, Jeff.
she was at that MGM arena, I think.
Oh, she? So Diva's fine, she's in a hush because she can't lie outside. Is it raining outside here? Got this little boy laid on the floor now. Thanks, Debbie.
What's that?
He does watch the Lion Toad. Oh, dear. It was all right, Paul. So that was 9th of June, wasn't it, Sam's golf day?
Yeah, it was
It
good.
was all right. I didn't do any filming there.
But the pie was awesome.
Pie was
Oh,
amazing.
man. If he organises another one, everyone, I should go purely for the pie.
Yeah, the pie was pretty
It
awesome.
was really good.
But no, I didn't bother doing any filming because I thought I needed to just kind of like focus on concentrate on the day because the course was quite tough.
Yeah,
It was really tough.
challenging, should we say?
Yeah.
Just windy. The house is freezing. What a good It was a good
It was a good day.
Yeah,
In fact, it's just gone on Twitter today. Raised £1,100 altogether.
Did it? Oh, brilliant.
With other bits and
Yeah,
bobs that
yeah.
he's done. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
crazy, isn't it,
It's
Paul?
in 3 weeks.
Nice to
It don't
do.
feel like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like that.
I don't know where time's going at the minute.
Oh, there is the option in the by the way. If anyone didn't want to buy on the golf day.
Yes. Well, I'll be sending round. I need to find out what. She's gonna say how many she's got left, isn't she? Oh, she. There's a possibility of quiche for the golf day instead of pie. Quiche, chips and salad. So when it gets to about 2 weeks before, about another week or two's time maybe, I'll just confirm with everyone that wants pie, chips and peas, or if anyone wants a quiche. Because I'm going with quiche option this year. Yeah, it was awesome. Oh yeah, you got to pick up the marker, didn't you, Craig? You had one job and you forgot. But you just reminded me. I need to put my shopping list. I need some whiteboard markers. Thanks for reminding me about that, Craig, because I'd have forgot. Whiteboard marker. Right. The ones that are on the the nearest pin things are dried up. Right, whiteboard markers done. Yes, exactly, Craig. You had one job, one. Well, 3 technically, because there were 3. You picked 2 of them, just not one. Can't have everything, can you? Cannot have everything. Less. Tired. They've been out for a wee, I think. Good. It's good. Time is it on? Let's call someone to ask him about pink. So he brought his bottle of gin. Hey, mate. Right. Exactly, Darren. Chuck, you had one job to pick up the markers on the golf day. Sam's golf day. We had to go dash out back to the 14th to pick one up if we got it. Yeah, the pie was pretty awesome. Sorry, Pimmy, if Toby starts looking around at the speaker.
He has, funny enough.
Has he?
He heard it and he didn't know where it came from.
Anyway, Paul, how's Sunny Bear? Good, Kent. Saves you from being mean, doesn't it?
And Mr. Ross is joining us now.
Mr. Ross. Debbie, stop it. How you doing, Mr. Ross?
So when did it?
I'm occupying him while Luna's got the chew.
Oh, okay. Well, there is another chew.
No, well, I think he's eating it or she's eating it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the one I'm on about.
right, okay. So, do you think Mr. Ross is working? Or?
No, he's not. He's put a few pounds on since I've just snip. I don't think Sammy put any weight on, did he, after you had the snip?
So,
Yeah, well, I suppose he was only a puppy anyway, wasn't it?
yeah. What?
I mean, they were big enough anyway. Okay, Gastro Flu Q. Is that you, Wayne?
Unless that's his new nickname for me. I don't know.
Maybe it is. Well, you can definitely keep that, Wayne. I don't want any of that.
Gastroenteritis. Oh.
Yeah.
I think I'll use that. It's useful. Yeah.
Debbie,
She's throwing that round just to wind it up.
fetch. Debbie, fetch.
Yep. Well, you don't want that.
Fetch. No, you don't want that. Oh, oh, why it's nice, isn't it?
It is. People type, isn't it?
People type, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, they have been.
Yeah, yeah.
Keeping you awake.
Yeah. You had a nap this afternoon.
Oh,
You had a power nap in the car.
we're out here power now.
So, well, you were laid there catching flies, mate.
Well,
I looked over you like in the car. Shembo driving, otherwise I could have.
Ben's gone on golf at the minute. So he's getting back into it then. But I take it you're
Second.
assisting him with that.
How old's Ben now? Got to be about what? 12, 13?
He's older than that, surely.
Freya's older than him.
Well,
Is Freya about 15 now? This is where it tells us she's about 18.
yeah, this is it where he just goes like, yeah.
That's what
Because
Freya's
he's a
about
lot older
15.
than his down is coming up 11, isn't he?
Oh, Charlie is 11.
Yeah, well, is it? Yeah,
He'll be 12 in December.
I'm putting Ben around about 15, 16 now.
No.
I think so. I'm guessing what Paul's going to tell us. Get ready.
So I make sure we sat down.
Yeah.
Debbie, will you stop it?
Maybe 16, but that's not bad, is it? For
Not bad at all, that. Ben's bit. Oh, I thought Freya were older.
no, so I said 15, 16 to my win.
I got them wrong way around. Didn't I thought Freya were about 15, 16.
No.
And Ben was about 12. So,
Really wrong, really.
wrong way around.
Yeah.
God, I mean, even that, Ben 15. Geez.
I know, yeah. When you think about it, you were only young. Well, anyone with what we last played golf with. That's not really good, isn't it? Would it the
Yeah.
Christmas special or after that? I think played after that, didn't we? Boston.
I don't think we did.
I think we have. We do, Ian.
We do, Ian. Do you want a buggy?
If so, they're limited, aren't they? So you have to.
Yeah, I might have to put you with somebody else that's having a buggy. If there's not
Stop nudging.
enough available. I think there's 6, but one of the players that goes out on the morning doesn't have one.
That'll come back in, won't it?
It'll come back in by about 11:30. So I'm sure we've got 6 altogether. It depends if they need charge when they come back in.
Well, that's not right. I would imagine the charge overnight,
Yeah.
then they'll last all day, I would imagine.
I can put you down for a buggy there, Ian. Oh dear, if you need one. You don't need one this year, do you? Emil, do you need one?
No, I'm going to walk it this year.
Just go and
Your dog's barking.
He wants out.
Can't beat buggy golf, especially at Crook Hill. No, I'm not. I'll be sorting teams, Jeff, in about 2 weeks. I've still, out of everyone that's said they're coming, I think I've got 60 people paid. Come on, up here. So once everyone's paid that's coming, then I'll be able to sort the teams out. There's no point in me doing the teams until everyone's paid up.
There's some people I've booked on as four balls, haven't they, as well? So,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. So I just need to know sort of how many tea times I need.
you know.
I think at the minute we've got potentially about 104 people saying they're coming. Obviously, there's still about 40 odd people still to pay. So I sent out chaser emails on yesterday to everyone. I've started trickling in again. It's Chase Your Sam up.
It's not like our Sam to leave until last minute, is it?
Shock.
No, not at all.
I think everyone else is paid.
Did I give you Kev's money?
Yeah, I've got kids. I keep turning my laptop on and adding people onto the tracker. Two don't love a good spreadsheet.
Well, you love a spreadsheet. That's your life, really. You love a spreadsheet.
Love a good spreadsheet. So, Ian, are you going to walk on the Saturday then? Or do you need a buggy for the Saturday as well?
I was just saying, I might need one after Saturday. So I presume we're going to walk on.
Yeah. And everyone that's coming on the Saturday, I'll be sending out the pizza menu about a week before, get some pre-orders in. I spoke to her yesterday. She's quite happy to get pre-orders. And we'll be having pizzas before we go out.
I know, because they were fancy pizzas we had last year.
What, the sandwich pizzas?
The bacon baps.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I got yours, Craig. Sorted. Yeah, so we are definitely having pizzas this year before we go out. I think the first tea time on Saturday is probably about 12:30. We've got 12:30 till 1:30. So if we get up there for about 11:30-ish for pizzas, and then obviously the people that are out later can rock up a bit later if you want to, and just to get the pizza if you want to go out. There's no point in having it when we get back because everyone will be wanting to get back to the hotels and get changed ready for a meal.
The downer.
So again, I'll be sending out when I send out the pizza menu. I'll also send a separate email to the beef eater menu. For
What is this? Is this a golf channel or just eat?
Just eat.
Just
But
eat.
I do need to ring up the beef eater actually and book the table.
Tables.
Well, book.
You need to know when it's coming.
I think about 25.
Right, so Ian's going to walk on Saturday, but probably need a buggy on Saturday. I'm guessing that's Sunday.
It means Sunday, Ian.
It's tired of playing with that.
The Pay Up People, it's a great weekend here. It's in a good weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. But we've also got. I think I forgot to put it on the email. I'm sure I've told people before. On the Sunday after the presentation, we do have some entertainment on as well. So there's a gentleman called Andy Lowe he's a Motown singer, and he's going to do a Motown turn.
Again, yeah, we thought it was him.
So if I get him on about 8 o'clock-ish, it'll probably give people a chance to get home or back to the hotels, get changed, and come back if they want to do that. But of course, people can always just leave some change of clothes in the cars and get changed in the clubhouse. But I do recommend if people can car share where they can, because otherwise it's going to be a nightmare. Well, we'll ask you, Kent, at the end of the night. In fact, he's not responded to me yet. Actually, he's not paid. So, Kivy, if you're watching this back, get paid up or let me know if you're not coming.
Not Andy Lowe.
Yes, Andy Lowe. Why do you know him?
Oh.
No, I don't think you know him.
Do you think he knows?
No, it's just pulling my leg.
Did he only have 10 chips?
I think he didn't have many chips on his plate.
Where was that? At Beefeater?
Beef, yeah. Come here.
Loads.
Yeah, you want all crusts, I think.
Yeah. I can't even remember what I had to eat. It's funny.
But I can look at the tracker for last year and let you know if you want. Seb. Now. Come here, now. Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Oh. Come here, good boy. There we go. There we go. But it would just be nice to kind of get everyone together again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop getting aggy. Right, you're off Halloween on TV. See you later. Have a good one, Ian.
We watched John Wick last week, didn't we?
We did John Wick 4.
John Wick 4. I gave up counting after 10 minutes.
You gave it counts after about 2 minutes, mate.
I told you, I counted for three, at least 3.5 minutes.
Well, it's not 10 minutes, is it?
Yeah, but I've given up after 10.
Why does it sound like a YouTube thing? Chat as a subscriber.
Where does it say that?
Oh, I'm going to direct some drinks for the bins.
That means you've got to be a subscriber to the channel.
But I don't subscribe to my own channel.
You must have.
You can't subscribe to your own channel, I don't think.
You can. I think you can.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Oh, Colson's coming in.
Oh, this one.
Oh, this could be dangerous.
You'll find out about Pink.
Yeah.
Or he's pink.
We watched some of it, Paul. We watched about three or 4 episodes. We watched 3 episodes of the new Full Monty.
Yeah.
3 episodes, I
I
think.
reckon we're about 4.
We're 4 in.
Yeah.
But it's all right. It's not like, oh my god, I need to watch it. It's all right. Evening, Mr. Cox. How you doing? You're on mute.
So I am.
How's that little doggy of yours?
Well, that pain in the ass, yeah, he's all right. Oh,
How was Pink?
yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. It was good.
It's a proper
Expensive. though.
amazing show.
Yeah, London's expensive. I don't like London.
No, I
It's
know.
just ridiculous. Like, I think Marie paid £24, I think it was, for 4 cans of cider, which was the size of Coke cans. I bought some dirty fries. I had like a bit of pulled pork on the top, barbecue sauce and that's £15 each. Yeah. So we've remortgaged the house, sold the car.
Sold a kidney.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's ridiculous price, isn't it?
it is. It's mad. But hey, never mind.
Was it worth it?
It was a good day. It was a good day. And then we got the coach back that night, which was delayed, and we got in, I think we got back to Bristol about after 2. What time did we get back? About after 2, 2:45, back into Bristol. I suppose by the time we got back here, it was about 3:15, I suppose. 3:30.
All right, what the hell?
Yeah, so a long day.
Mm.
It was a good day, yeah. Very good day. Have a
Good.
beer, please.
Darren says, all right, Colson, me lover.
All right, Darren, me babbers. Only 4 weeks time or 5 weeks, whatever it is. 4 weeks,
Oh.
isn't it?
4 weeks tomorrow.
4 weeks. You're gonna see Pimmy in his tutu. Oh, I can't wait.
Not me, not this one, the other one.
That's what he says. He's gonna set up his little tutu.
No.
Fine.
Craig to say you're from Yorkshire, Colston. How was the show? Bloody prices.
It's a very Yorkshire thing to
Yeah,
say.
it
Though.
is, yeah.
Ouch!
Oh, I'd say I can't believe I couldn't believe how expensive it was. But when we first went into, I can't remember the name of the place we went to. We met Marie's sister, and we bought two shandies, and that was like 15 quid.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, well,
Was
I
it
did
at the
expect-
concert itself, Colston? That
sorry.
was that at the concert itself?
No, this was in a pub right in the corner.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're probably out the price
Yeah.
up ready for it anyway, don't they?
Because I know years ago when we were to see Rod Stewart, I had one pint there because I was never going to pay the two.
That was £6 anyway.
No, it was more than six. I'm
Right,
sure it was more than
£6.
£6.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it was. I think if you had a pint of lager, and I think it was about. I think it was about £8.50, something like that, a pint.
Bobby, get down.
In Hyde Park itself.
No, not in Hyde Park. No, no. How much do we pay? How much, the last round we got in the pub? What was
Mine
that?
was 20 quid.
24 quid for two shandies and
Cheers.
2 pints of cider.
Jesus Christ.
So Paul said 2 burger and chips and a Coke in Wembley, 32 quid.
Yeah, that got how much?
Yeah.
Yorkshire Walker Eye, love it.
Yeah,
How much?
exactly.
To be quite honest, I was gonna. Well, Marie left a load of chips. I said, "Don't you fucking throw they away." I ate that and the plastic fork and the box coming, serviette, everything went down.
Get your money's worth.
Oh, too right. Too right. God.
Things are always expensive at these gigs and concerts anyway, but that's London prices are just a whole new level, aren't
They are, yeah. I'd imagine because obviously I park ain't far away from Knightsbridge and that area, so I'd imagine in some pubs will probably be around £10 a pint, I would guess.
You sort of like, you expect to pay more.
they? Yeah.
And like I said, I don't think it's unreasonable to pay a bit more than you would normally in a pub. But the prices they charge are like
It's ridiculous.
way too much. Way too much.
Yeah, exactly. And I understand in the concert itself, they got to pay pitch fees. So obviously they got to do it at a rate that they're going to make their money back. But bearing in mind, those burger places are like it's a bit like a permanent fixture, really.
Yeah.
And because for the whole of the summer, there's gigs going on there.
Yeah.
So it doesn't never come down, it stays up.
Wow.
So like Pink was there this week. I think Foo Fighters are there in a couple of weeks' time. I think there's about eight gigs down there.
Yeah. The thing is, as well, if people just put the prices down to obviously a bit more, but a reasonable, a bit more, they're going to get more custom.
Well, this is what I said. I said, would you be busy fools? You know, you're going to be overly busy, but not making as much profit, or you're going to be, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
probably, it is difficult, I'd imagine. I imagine they pay, I reckon in the region of probably 20,000-30,000 pounds to put a pitch in there, if not a lot more.
Yeah.
So Paul says it's £4 a pint in York Bar.
All right, thanks very much. Cheers for that, Paul.
No,
He's saying that's ridiculous.
Oh, is it? Oh, right, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Unless you're saying it's ridiculous because how much you have to pay when you can get it for £4.
No, it's
Half the customers for twice the
this is
price.
what I mean, Paul. Surely if you put it down a little bit more, you can get more customers and sell more and get more profit. That's
But yeah, but then sometimes you got to get the balance right, because otherwise you will be busy fools.
Yeah, like I said, the thing is, you know, you're going to pay a bit more. Like, but I think £6 a pint's expensive, but
There's a pound a pint in 1993. Oh dear.
But yeah, it's one of those. You know, we could have had a pizza, stone baked pizza, and that was £14, which I thought was all right. But to be quite honest, Yeah, we probably would have had one each, to be fair, because it wasn't overly massive, but it was a fairly good size. And it's the sort of thing you could, like, if you don't really eat it straight away, you could eat it later on in the night.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyway, it's still a good time.
Oh, God. And the thing is, you're not going to. It's like going on holiday, isn't it? You accept paying it a bit more because it's not a regular occurrence. It's a one-off.
I seem to think Prison Club, when I was working, like when it would open, back in 90s, like early 90s, like that, 93, I reckon it was like 85 pence a pint in there.
Yeah.
98 pence. Waiting for the change.
They're still still waiting for change now, aren't they? Oh boy, if it were a penny. So
Yeah.
we're in Yorkshire.
Yeah. I've stopped tipping barber now. It's gone up to £10 for an haircut. Because whenever like 8 or 9 quid, I used to leave, just give them a tenner anyway. But now it's a tenner, so they don't get anything.
Yeah.
Apart from Christmas, I give them a tip at Christmas. But
Don't eat yellow snow.
exactly.
How much is a barber now? £10?
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Look at Premium Coast and they just sort of like being all smug.
I know.
I think mine cost me about £3.98 every about 6 months. That's for the razors.
You never cut your head though.
Yeah.
It just looks tough.
As long as you don't slide the blade that way. But you
Well,
get
I'm going to come out of this in a minute. 2 seconds.
You come back with a blade.
It's gonna show us.
No. I'm going to go into the gallery. I'll send you a picture of when I nicked my head.
The last slashed up.
Where's it? So where best to? I think it'd be on there. I don't know where it is. Go for the smut first. It's not on there. It's on here somewhere. Where's it? Yeah, I've cut my head big time when I've done that. Where?
You still do it?
No, not so much now. I don't drink as much anymore, so I ain't got the shakes. I can't remember where I put the photos. Where have I put it? It's obviously not on there. But you know, that annoys me, that does. When you've got a photo, you know it's on there somewhere, but where, you don't know.
So Craig said he started going out at 15, £1.48 for a pint of Carling, went up to £1.50, so it was easier than the night. Big coin and a little one.
It's got to be on there somewhere. Where is it? So I bet Pim has cut his head a few times.
Oh, I had a big one just on the side. Just if you run the blade the wrong way, it'll cut.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Mine. I've had it where it's running down the crack of my ass. The blood.
Oh, Jesus.
How far back do you shave?
That's when he had long hair.
We're better off waxing that bit.
Where is it?
If you Google Dusty Rhodes, and if you look at his forehead, he's an ex-wrestler, and he used to blade his forehead in the ring, but he cut the wrong way, and he ended up with lines in his forehead. There's a certain way to cut, and he went the wrong way. There's a few of them like that, little timers.
What's ridiculous?
Yeah. But that was the way to make them bleed. With a wee blade.
I don't know what I've done with the pictures. I don't know. Why is my thing gone like this? It's kind of weird.
The golf play.
Yeah, obviously.
Contact them for a freebie.
Oh, I don't know where it's gone. And it's somewhere. Who knows? It's disappeared. It's got to be on Facebook. It's got to be on Facebook.
Pencils and uses the same razor on his face. Do you? Do you use the same one for your face and your head then?
Well, I don't. I got one of those one blades or whatever they're called that I use for my face.
But Craig never raises his hair, he always uses clippers. So I thought that I think that would be much safer.
Yeah,
Don't cut short. Right. What I'll do, I'll take a photo of that one. Screenshot of that. I'll send it to our
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're not even in a fight. Fuck.
and then
anyone not on this is going to be saying, "What's happened, Colston?" I'm just waiting for it now.
Jesus Christ. Because of course, when you're in water, hot water, it looks worse than it is, doesn't it, as well?
and like I said, I you could feel that. I could tell I cut myself because I could feel it go down the crack of my ass. That's how. But literally, there was the skin was on the blade, and I was pulling it out. And I thought that's deep. I thought there's been a bit of a murder because there was blood everywhere.
Tiger time.
But it stings like a bastard, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, that's the best feeling ever. When you cut yourself shaving or whatever, aftershave straight on it. Oh, it's the best feeling ever.
Oh, no way.
Yes.
No,
Yes. That's nice.
Penis in the door's going to be better than that.
That is the best feeling ever. That is handful of aftershave onto the cut.
Oh, you weirdo. I think everyone's wincing at that now. Ken's put WTF.
No, I don't. What? So when you cut yourself shaving all that, you're a bit dubious about putting aftershave on?
I tell you what I used to have is that, you know, when you go to barbers and you have a wet shave there, and if they cut you, they put is it styptic? It's like a stick you can get.
Mm.
You know, like if you're bleeding, you like dab it on. That stings like fuck. It's like a crayon that they put on.
It's not something you do.
Yeah. I'm sure it's styptic, isn't it? I'm sure. I'm sure I bought one.
I think you did buy one at some point. You're weird, Colston.
That stings.
There's been some points I've actually nearly got you know that like false skin you can get, like it's like a glue.
Yeah.
I've nearly got to a point where I've cut my head that deep. I've nearly had to put that on there. But the thing with the aftershave, it stops the bleeding quite quickly.
Wow. It's the fact that you like the feeling of it.
I do. I quite like the sting effect. It's quite nice.
Oh, there's something wrong with you. Ken says talc does it. That's painful as well. Oh God, yeah, that is weird. You learn some weird things about people, but that's just a whole new level.
TCP.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
you see, I don't mind that antiseptic cream and like, you know, I come off a motorbike once and I had like all gravel in my legs, and I was picking it all out, and I got some of that antiseptic stuff, the liquid, and just rubbed it all down my legs, and I didn't find that too bad at all. It's a
Wow.
bit like ooh, like, you know, you've just, you know, when you've got into a hot bath and the thing that hurts the most is your bumhole because you've got it, really, you know, that's the bit, you know.
You're
Oh, shit,
weird.
it's too hot. But
Oh fucking hell.
are we live?
Thompson, stop. Stop. Oh god. Whole new level. Oh my god. Oh, I'm never gonna get in the bath the same way again now. In fact, I don't think I'm ever gonna get in the bath again.
Just make sure
Not without thinking of Colston.
Yeah, but you must have had that when you got in the bath and you put your feet in, you think, oh, this is hot, and then you lower yourself in, all of a sudden you go, oh shit, that is hot. When you
Yeah, but I don't really feel it on a specific part of my body. It's like, oh, my bum hole's hot. You just shit. This is hot.
quite literally.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's ruined bath for me now forever. And Colston's like, my work is done. Anyone else can never get back again? Put your hands up.
No.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Pimmy, I'll send you the picture.
I would say that wouldn't be too far off it.
Oh, dear.
Close enough.
It's a stern look on his face while he's at it, like he's just literally just been slashed
It
up.
looks like he's been arrested.
He does, doesn't it?
Like a what's
That's actually mugshot,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
It's just missing little digits underneath it. Craig says, sit on a flannel, Colston, so it doesn't stick to the bath. Where's this conversation going?
if you got an iced flannel before you sat down,
That's implying that Craig's arsehole makes him stick to the bath like I don't even want to know what.
Thanks for the tip. I'll try that out. I ain't got a flannel, I just use bullets.
Molly, get a new flannel. Oh dear. This conversation making a whole new different downhill spiral.
downhill going.
Weirdos all here.
Leave the cat alone.
Is he cat hunting?
Yeah, it's either a cat or a fox out there, I expect.
No. They're a gorgeous boy.
Pain in the ass. Yeah.
Not a pain in the ass. He's
Patch,
lovely.
come here. Come here. Obedient. You're obedient. Come here. Patch. Who's this? Come here. Come here. Up here. Up here. Up here. Up here, 9. Up here. Oh, go. Right.
Oh, look at his face.
Who's that?
Hey, Patch. Patch. That I'm not a performing monkey. You can look at my profile, that is all. Big and peasant.
I've been lying back for a bleeding belly rub.
Yeah, Sevy does that.
Shit.
Sevy's thing is really weird. He'll kind of come towards you in between your legs and he'll put his head down and kind of get twisted round so you can like scratch his bum. He loves his bum scratched. And he kind of gets into a half roly-poly kind of. I don't know what it is. In fact, I'll send you a picture. A new property alert.
Okay.
I'll send you a picture of Sevy the Freak. You.
Seth,
I'm going to send it to the Copper Trek, the Golf Nutters thing as well. So I apologise to everyone else on the Golf Nutters thing. You get a weird picture of Sevy.
I'll never say no, Darren, if you've got some spare. But I'm still good, aren't I? Still got a supply.
Yeah.
So his toe between his legs.
Yeah.
So he just wants you to rub his backside, basically.
Well, he kind of gets so far around for you to rub his bum, and then he kind of tries to complete a roly-poly, and that's how he ends up with his feet dangling down
So Craig says when
and
Sevy
his
wants,
arse in the air.
when Sevy wants a bum scratch, he's wanting a hot bath. It's
I
the
didn't realise you shaved your legs now.
Sorry?
I didn't realise you shaved your legs.
No, you caught me on a good day where I had shaved mine. Probably a bit bruised, actually, bruised and battered. He's a right little weirdo.
Yeah, he does weird things. Yeah. Yeah.
What was that?
Where'd you see? Yeah.
It's not that big, is it?
And then, didn't you?
Trek girls.
And then,
Trek girls. Chris Breaking 90s commented on my thing saying, posted it and saying could be fun.
What's that?
My golf day on Twitter.
Oh, always spares for the rings. That's very good. Thank you, Darren. Ooh.
So who have we got still on? We've got 7 people on. Have we got any lurkers on that are just going to say a quick hello? Lurkers.
I think Mr. Ross might be a wee bit busy at the moment.
You are?
I think Mr. Ross might be busy.
He's not working.
No, he's not very well, is he?
Oh, he's not very well, as you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, he can stay not being very. He can stay being busy. Off he goes, sunshine. Yeah, don't be poorly in 4 weeks' time.
what's the matter with him?
Gastro
Both ends.
flu.
Oh, is that?
Just think of the way he's going to lose.
Nothing worse. Nothing worse that.
Well, you don't know which end it's coming from next.
Yeah.
You're scared to cough or fart.
You just pitch up in the bathroom, don't you, and just say, right,
Yeah.
it's coming in here.
Afraid to cough or fart, wouldn't you? Really? Like that.
No.
Delete.
So, any luck on selling the house?
No views yet.
No. Really?
Nope.
Have you hiked the price down a bit yet or not?
Yeah, dropped it 10 grand. Still no viewings.
Really?
Yeah. The
trouble is with this interest rate going up, people are really.
Yeah, that's the problem. The arse has dropped out of the housing market, and it'll just get to a point where I think the banks will have to start doing something with mortgages, because at the minute there's very few mortgages out there. Certainly for the movers, there's still a few for first-time buyers, but the movers just very little around. So it'll get to a point, and banks will just have to say, do you know what, we're going to do something now, or one bank to do something and start sweeping up the people that can't get the mortgages, and then the other ones will have to start following suit.
They just need to start doing 100% mortgages again.
I think there are for first time buyers.
Yeah, but you got to have, yeah, but there's things that you got to have in place for that, isn't there? Like you got to be renting for over so many years. Yeah, no debt and all this sort of stuff. The thing is, some people want to move out of their parents' house and buy a place.
Yeah.
So you're never going to have the background that they want because you've never rented.
I think they are taking all the things into
Consideration.
consideration. I think they're actually taking like mobile phone bills and stuff like that to prove that they're paying for
Oh,
stuff.
right.
Yeah.
And I think they're taking rent as well into consideration if they've not missed rental payments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they are doing bits, but it's difficult for everyone, isn't it? Really, it's difficult for everyone. It's
Well, the only good thing is, I'm guessing that the bungalow that you've spotted, I guess that's not going to sell at the moment because people aren't going to go down that route either.
again, Colston, that they've been the estate agent's been in contact that's selling that to obviously ask where we were, and Corin asked the question, "Have you had any more viewings?" And it's no. So what you know,
It's not going to affect
they
everywhere.
they are in the same situation that we're in.
It's because of like the
Yeah.
price bracket that we're at, both that bungalow and this. It's
Yeah.
not priced for first time buyers.
Well,
It's priced for your movers. So we need somebody that's in a similar situation to us where they're not messing around getting a new mortgage. They're just going to port their existing mortgage across, but they've got a first time buyer on their house. That's the sort of person that we need to go for.
Yeah,
Really, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Because it's like all these interest rates not affecting us, because we're just going to port the mortgage across from here,
Yeah.
and the rest of it's cash sale from the house.
Exactly. Craig
So,
and Darren.
It's not like because we're tied in for another 2.5 years on the mortgage, which is good because I had the foresight to look in for 5 years when I got the last mortgage.
Oh, we're lucky enough to.
I'm lucky enough, yeah.
So Craig's made a valid point.
Yeah, last year houses were going like absolute hotcakes, weren't they? But them across the road from us that are selling that are down at the end of the street, I think they're down at 250 to 260 now. Now he did have an offer for 250, but he turned it down.
Yeah.
the thing is, you got to have a cut-off point, haven't you? Because at the end of the day, if they're moving somewhere, they don't want to be up in their mortgage. They want to be reducing it or having something similar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
We've said we've got a point where we're not going to go below.
yeah.
Because the idea is to have the money to buy the new house and a bit of equity to cover the moving costs like solicitors and stuff. So it's not really coming out of our pocket as such.
Yeah, that's what we did.
So exactly. So at least if you're not actually going to be out of pocket, it's just straight house swap effectively.
But like I say, at the end of the
But
day,
we don't have to move. You know,
at the end of the day, if we don't sell, we don't
if
sell.
we don't
do we?
sell,
So it's
exactly.
like-
If we don't get the minimum price that we wanted, then we'll just stop here for another couple of years or whatever and try again in a few years' time or whatever. But it's not like, oh my God, we've got to move right now.
It's like I said to you yesterday, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's things happen for a reason.
Yeah.
And if you can't move and you can't get the house you think you want, the one you really want will come up when you do sell, won't
Yeah.
it? So no, it's fine.
I mean, as much as I absolutely love that one that I want, there has been some other ones coming up, like new bungalows up for sale, which that's a possibility. It's a possibility. It's not like, oh my God, yeah, I absolutely love it.
Now you've got boys.
Yeah, but there are potential, other ones where you think that's a possible goer. That's a goer. Do you know what I mean? There are still options coming through, which gives you hope that at some point when this does go, if that one's gone, there will be something out there we want anyway.
Craig just Corin wants a bungalow. Really, as you know, I've got no real interest in it as to whether we move or we don't move. It's just Corin. But as they say, happy life, happy wife, happy life.
Yes.
And I saw something on social media yesterday that said isn't it strange? There's not not a saying where it's happy husband.
Because we wouldn't be allowed.
There's nothing. It's like happy husband. We'll see what we can do about that.
So we'll soon
you
change
know,
that.
or we'll soon change that. Or why is he happy? We'll stop it, isn't it?
Yeah, what's he done?
What's he done? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're happy.
Yes, dear.
Yes. Yes, because you're happy, Corinne.
Well, yeah.
But there's no rush to move at the moment, is there? Do you know what I mean? It's obviously because the thing is, in maybe 3, 4, 5 months' time, the house market might be booming again, and your price of your house might actually go up. You might get more than what you've actually got on for now.
I think it'll be longer than 5 months. I think
I think it will be. I think we're going to have a recession first.
I think we're going to talk a couple of years before housing market gets back to what it were. At least a couple of years. But we'll see. It happens, doesn't it? It's a cycle. It always happens. You get your good times and you get your bad times, don't you?
Yeah.
So it's
And the
just,
thing is, when the times are good, you end up you obviously sell your house for a lot more than what you pay for it,
Yeah.
and then you end up buying a house a lot more than what it's worth anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, of course you do.
But it's all. I think like we're building and the housing market. That's normally the first thing to really hit.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised it's taken as long as it has to hit. I were expecting this last year. When things started going up, I were expecting the housing market and everything to slow down then. But people were still moving and buying houses, weren't they? But now,
Yeah.
But that's only because of the interest rate. The interest rate was low still.
Yeah.
And it's literally gone up, what, 7 times, 8 times in a 12 month?
13 times.
13 times. It's just mental, but
It ready to go up again soon, doesn't it?
Just don't go upstairs, Corinne. Problem solved.
I'll just move downstairs, Darren. Fine.
But yeah, I think we just need to get into a recession sooner rather than later, because we're on the verge of it, and it's just been going on and on and on. Just need to get into this recession. It's like a reset button, isn't it? Recession. Everything sorts itself out, and then you come out the other side, and everything's level playing field. Let's start again.
We get the recession. Everyone blames each other, and then
Yeah.
things pick up, and then they take all credit for it.
Yeah.
A recession is someone else's fault, and then when we come out of it, it's all their fault.
Absolutely, Craig. It is 100%.
It is, yeah.
Well, we bought ours in a recession because ours was a repossession,
How is
Yeah.
it?
so we gained by it.
Yeah.
The thing is, like when things are good, it's always a seller's market, isn't it? People have to pay what they have to pay.
Yeah.
But when you go into recession and things get tighter, it becomes a buyer's market. And there'll be people like queuing up to buy houses when we're in the recession. But again, it'll be the lower end, I would imagine. They'll be snapping them all up again. And but again, they probably need to be cash buyers. Because like the buy-to-let market, that's got affected.
Yeah.
But it's people will put the money in property when it's at a low to cash in when it goes up. So
Yeah. But you have the money in the first place to do that, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, we was lucky. We got 100% mortgage, so
And again, the thing is, I mean, interest rates going up for mortgages, etc. But equally, that balances out for anyone that's got any money because they'll get interest on there.
It's not been passed on to a lot of savings account.
It's still better than it were, Corinne.
It's better, but not
Yeah.
massively.
yeah, your ISA is now 1.2 rather than 1.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Interest rates are at 7% or something, 5%. But your savers aren't getting 5%.
Molly's saving account, she gets paid quarterly, but it's 2.59%.
Which is good in a savings account at the minute.
Yeah, but she only gets paid quarterly, the interest.
But it's crap the fact that all these interest rates are going up and they should be passing them on to savers as well, and they're just not, are they? So
No.
nobody is benefiting.
Well, this is the problem, isn't it? This is where it's all getting a bit like people's, it's what are they saying? They're not spending enough, or they're spending too much. I don't know. I don't know how it all works. It gets too complicated.
Yeah, it does.
So-
Craig's first house was 150 grand. Bought it off an ex's mother. She bought it new for 2,750. She wanted detached but couldn't afford £3 grand asking price. My God, it's insane, isn't it?
My first house.
But then it was probably in earning, I don't know, 50 quid a bloody month or whatever.
Yeah.
Again, that's all relative because people are talking about mortgage and how much they pay and everything, but they've got to bear in mind how much the wages were, because that when my first house was £21,950 for a 3-bedroom semi-detached. Yeah, 3-bedroom semi-detached. I then bought it again when I got divorced. I had to get another mortgage and pay my ex-wife off, and I think that was about 80.
You bought it, I think, for about 75.
Yeah,
You sold it for 90. When
yeah, yeah.
Tripled in price then.
But to be fair, Colston, when I bought that one, I genuinely think it probably doubled in price in 2 years.
Yeah.
So, but that again, that's it's all relative, isn't it? Really.
It's like ours. We're in a basically a council estate, and like our road is, I would say, council houses is probably half a dozen, I guess, in our street, out of about 100 houses. So it's pretty private, to be fair. And because of the hospital they built at the road, the super hospital, the house price has gone through the roof.
Yeah.
So the bloke next door, he's just put his house up. He got a 4-bedroom next door, and he's renting it out. And people are moving in today, and it was on the books for £2,500 per month.
Sure.
No. And 3 people's moved in there today. So I'd imagine they're doing individual rooms.
For God's sake.
So yeah, buying a house isn't just like renting from the bank.
It
But
is,
at least you get it
absolutely,
back,
yeah.
and don't you?
Yeah.
Get it. You get it. So it's
But the houses down here now, they're selling down our street. The last one down the road went for 305, I think it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'll pay 50 grand for mine. If I could sell mine for 250.
Yeah.
looking at them.
James Irwin's friend is called Alistair Patrick. One of the
Well, yeah, because he's got one ability as well.
Yep.
So that's good.
Mac.
Yeah.
Woohoo! 61 paid.
How many you got this year?
I think there's about 105 listed to play. And I've had 61 paid so far. Which isn't too bad. I've got about another 2 weeks to pay. I sent another chaser email out yesterday saying, if you're coming, pay up. If you're not,
Let us know.
let me know. So we shall see.
See, David's back in Spain now then.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Well, but I had a lovely photo of him on the beach at 10 o'clock the other morning outside the hotel we normally go to. Well,
Oh.
thanks for that. You're not making me jealous at all. Bless him.
Did you go over there next year, Colston?
Sorry?
Did you go over there next year?
I'm looking at the moment, but the prices are just ridiculous at the moment. It's just, I can't find anything. Normally I'm one to find good deals here, there and everywhere for holidays, but I cannot find any cracking deals at all. And it's really annoying because like this year I'm not going on holiday.
Yeah.
So never mind.
Craig got 6 neighbours. He's the only one with a van outside. I think I'm the only one who's still got a mortgage.
Messaging James back.
So Robbie's on. Hello, Robbie. How are you?
Robbie,
Laminate flooring today, and he's very sweating.
Evening, Robbie.
Nice of you to join us. Join.
For me.
You zoned out for a second.
I was messaging James back saying thank you, I've got his money for his friend,
Thank you.
and that's fine. It's Sveti. It's Sveti. Sveti, but I'm start calling him Betty. So Craig's not going to move again.
That's what I thought, actually, Craig. I thought we weren't going to move.
Oh, I thought the last time, the time before that.
But to be fair, though, I think Gail's now run out of excuses to move.
Yeah,
Correct.
which I will as well, because the
Eventually.
thing, but in my defence, I did say I wanted a bungalow before I moved in.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a new thing. So I think once I get to my bungalow that I want, maybe the perfect bungalow, that's it. I won't want to move.
Right, okay. Fair enough.
You've heard it here first.
Yeah. Then when we're moving again, she'll say, well, actually, it weren't the perfect one.
Yeah, but on the 1st of July 2023, you said.
Yeah. So Davin's mortgage is paid off in 5 years.
Robbie's coming in, sweaty Robbie. To be fair, ours has been paid up in 5 years, hasn't it?
Well, it should be when I retire.
When you retire.
Yeah.
That's the
So
plan.
that'll be good. And then there'll just be Corinne working.
Sorry. She does what? Many days a week?
5.
Which will be 5, which will be able to really focus on
Which
that.
5 though?
Tell you what, if you're at home, I'm going to the bloody office, mate.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
It's Sweaty Betty. How you doing?
That beard's come on. That beard's bigger than normal, isn't it?
It is bigger than normal.
Mute.
You're unmuted.
Am I unmuted yet?
I can hear you.
There we go.
That's a
I
big
think.
beard sporting there, Robbie.
Yeah, you're awfully quiet. I'm trying to figure out why you're coming through the earpiece on my phone and not the speaker. Again.
Bloody technology, eh?
So Craig's got 10 years, but he's a lot younger than me, so
He's same age as me, yeah.
yeah, so it's 10 years will fly by.
Well, it will. Oh, yeah.
In 10 years, I'll only have 2 years to my state pension,
It will.
which is like having a pay rise.
There's cellular.
Yeah, are you there, Robbie?
It's so stupid.
Exactly, I do, Craig. I do actually work 5 days a week, and I do work.
That's what I
every
said
day.
to you.
I do work
Yes, you do.
5 days. I just don't go to the office to work. I don't want to.
Oh,
And can anyone help Robbie change it to his phone speaker?
what's he got? iPhone?
There we go.
Have you got us
Can you
now?
hear us now?
Yeah, there was a little microphone. It said like it had like a Bluetooth thing next to it, which was weird. I don't have a Bluetooth speaker or headphone hooked up. There,
What-
now it's everybody.
What's with the beard?
I haven't shaved in a while, and it's not combed because I'm sweating and my hair is a mess.
Beautiful.
It's hot and humid here. I'll tell you that.
I thought it converted to Hamish.
Amish, yeah. No, there'd be no facial hair. That'd just be the neck beard.
Oh yeah.
When I just got back from Texas, my neighbor, which is actually the house I'm at right now, is where I'm doing flooring at the new neighbor's house. Nice people. But just moved my neighbor that used to live here down to Texas, about 18-hour drive.
Wow.
Yeah. So she, the logistics were kind of a pain in the butt, but yeah, moving truck. Her son lives in Texas, and she got 2 grandbabies, 7 and almost 9. So her son flew up, and him and another friend of ours drove the moving truck down, and then her and I drove her truck down.
Oh.
Yep. So what we did is this pain in the butt trying to get back is trying to get to a close city of Fort Wayne where there's an airport. It was going to cost about $800 and it was going to take us all day to get back with layovers. So like when I flew out to Vegas, I drove down to Indianapolis airport and flew in and out of there. So what we did is on our way to Texas, we dropped my car off at economy parking at the airport, flew from Houston back to Indy, my car lie there and wait, 2.5-hour drive home.
Nice.
We thought it was a good idea until we went to leave Houston. There was a 2.5-hour flight delay because they were short one flight attendant.
Oh, wow.
Really? They couldn't handle a few passengers, short one flight attendant? Whatever. But we got back. But down there, let me tell you, I don't think I could live in Texas. Beautiful state, beautiful people, beautiful country down there, cattle country, big trucks everywhere. Everybody's nice, lots of good barbecue. But get up 6:30 in the morning, grab yourself a cup of coffee, go out to the back patio, enjoy the sunrise, have a smoke or whatever. No, it's 83 degrees, 90% humidity. And it's, at 8:30 in the morning. And it feels like 97, which is, you have to convert that to your shit, but that's just ridiculously hot. And then an hour later at like 7:30, it goes up about 10 degrees. Humidity is still the same, and it feels like 106.
Wow.
It's not even 8 o'clock yet. You're like during the day, you literally go outside and stand there for 2-3 minutes and do nothing, and you could literally wring out your shirt.
Oh, nice.
You're just dripping. I mean, it's actually nice and it's warm and everything, but to live in that, I don't know if I could do it.
Okay. I suppose
Yeah.
that if you live
It's
there,
acclimatized to it.
you're
Yeah, you get acclimated to it, I guess. But God, I don't know. It's freaking hot.
Wow.
But I'm glad I'm back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Craig's just put if we did an 18-hour drive, it would have been through many countries and more time in passport control than driving.
Yeah, because it took us about 20 hours, but we had to stop about 4 times to get gas.
Yeah.
And of course, you always stop, stretch your legs or whatever. We get about 400 miles at a time. Then we stop and get gas and let the dog out. And actually, her dog did really good traveling like that. But no, it was a good trip. Good trip.
Well, you're driving around the M25, probably be about 18 hours, I'd imagine.
We'll be all that miles, I would.
We were actually stuck in traffic for about 3 hours on Wednesday, weren't we? And the journey was literally a 20-minute trip. Coming back from Sheffield, and there was a police incident on the M18.
Yeah.
Which was obviously, it was a jumper on a bridge. But the M18 were at a standstill. And for all those people asking about electric vehicles, and it must be terrible being stuck in a traffic for that amount of hours, your battery will run out. I can let you know. I lost 7 miles in 3 hours. And that with the radio
Jeez.
and
Air
the
conditioning.
aircon still on. So
Well, that's one thing there's a lot of construction, highway construction on the way down there. But the farther you get west here on the highway, if you will, it's not 70 miles an hour, it's 75. So everybody drives 85, 90.
Yep.
So you can actually make up some time for when you got to deal with construction and accidents and things like that. But the sucky part is it takes just as long to get there, even though you're driving 85, 90, because you got to deal with construction and one lane crap and all that. But no, it was a good trip.
Good.
Pretty good trip.
You back safely, and that's the main thing.
But yeah, I'll flip you around here if I can. Yeah. There's a new neighbor lady there. Say hi. Doggy. Cute kid. I'll take you up and show you the laminate. This is the yeah, well, same thing, laminate. Yeah, vinyl planks, laminate, same thing. But get up here, big house. It's like 2,500 square feet, maybe more.
How big is this house? It's huge.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, this is the master bedroom.
Right.
Coming along. Yep, Nick's loud. That's the husband. That's the dad. But yeah, it's going well. Just started on it, what, about 132? Something like that?
yeah.
But it's going good, going quick.
Big
Yeah, it's a big old house. Yeah, big old master bathroom back in here, walk-in shower, jacuzzi tub.
it's
a big house.
500 square meters.
Speaks.
Yeah, it's about 2,500 square. Was it 2,500 or 2,700, Nick? 2,700 square feet.
Just to put that in context, our house is 870. 1,500 square feet.
What's that?
Our house is 1,500 square feet.
Southwest of Manchester, a couple hours. Yeah.
I could live anywhere in the world in England.
Oh yeah. I live there because of the golf courses. They're everywhere. Put the guys back around. Maybe there we go. Put my ugly mug back on. I'm on my union break. 10 minutes worth of work, 2 hours worth of rest.
Absolutely. Yeah, that house is nearly not far, twice the size of ours.
Yeah, mine. I'm trying to think. Mine, as it sits, is probably 17 or 1,800 square feet. And then when it's actually done with no adding on, I'm going to turn the attic space into a loft. Then it'll get probably closer to 2,400 square feet when it's done.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a non-paying job. This is the neighborly help them get their house ready. Yeah, I got all my tools over here. It's like, here, I'll show you what you got to do. I've been here for a few hours and they're moving now. So
it's I'll help you out so you can't complain about it.
Yeah.
I like the way you think,
Well,
Neil.
say, Bobby, you should be doing that. Say, I help you put your flooring down. Can you? Did you remember?
Mhm. Yep. Borrowed my tools.
Move.
But that's the thing. It's like everybody has their tricks of the trade and what they do for a living. And then when you have an idea, but then when you start throwing the information out that people don't know, it's like, oh, I didn't think about that. You might run into some issues. So making sure that you know all the little tricks and tricks of the trade make things go smoother for them. So ain't no skin off my back. It's not like I had a job to do today, so I was off. Might as well help somebody out do something, right?
Absolutely.
So Craig's.
It's been
Maybe.
a little rainy here too, so I really don't want to hit the golf course. It's a little soggy.
Oh no, it's
Fair weather golf.
fair weather golf.
Fair weather. Them bloody Yanks.
Yeah, fair weather golf over there. Yeah.
Fairway size man.
Yeah,
Yeah, none of that rubbish.
we played in a bit of rain
I'll
today.
tell you what, he's in for a shock when he comes over here.
Yep.
He thinks fairways at width at tees.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got no problem golfing in the rain or soggy or whatever. I just hear I have a choice, you know, where we do have really good weather quite a bit, and it's nice and sunny out and it's dry, you know. And if it does rain, most of the time you can get enough golf in. You don't have to worry about golfing when it's a little moist or rainy out because you get enough in when it's not.
Very true.
But, somebody looks awfully comfy there next to you.
Little Looney Lou.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, baby. Lady. You're a gorgeous little lady.
I
Isn't you?
gotta fix this and see if I can get. How do I get everybody else on here? Oh, there's everybody else. Timmy's a ghost. Hi, Colston. How you doing, buddy?
Very good, mate. You
Oh, just living life one day at a time.
living the dream. Living the dream.
Yep.
Is he barking at?
Just bark. I think
Barking
it's
for barking.
when the
Good boy.
Yeah, turn this sideways. I can see everybody.
There you go. So Craig said attic space into a loft. It is the other way around here. Yeah, it's a loft. We turn a loft into an attic, don't we?
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
yeah, well,
My house, it has two separate attics. And the one's plenty big enough to store crap in. And the way I look at the size of that one, if I'm going to fill that thing up and I got more stuff to stick in there than it'll fit, I need to get rid of some crap. So, yeah, because that one, the second one would be, it's 12 feet by 35 feet long. So that's plenty of attic space. So the main part of the house would be 20 by 32. And that's too much space to waste for attic space. I'm going to turn that into a loft.
Yeah,
Okay,
but over
over
here-
here, when it's just like a storage space, it's a loft. If you want to use it, we turn it into an attic room.
Well, our what we call attic is where you just store crap, and it's up there where the insulation is. You just store stuff.
Yeah, that's
Here,
a
a
loft.
loft is you want to actually use it for
Yeah,
a
that's an
couch and a
attic.
TV or something. So it's
Ours is all the way
opposite
around.
over there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
opposite way around over here. Yeah.
Huh.
that's because we speak English and they just change it round, don't they? It was something to do with Boston Tea Party. An attic.
Something.
They weren't. They all started drinking coffee instead of tea.
See, I drink both.
How was your
I
Yorkshire?
drink both. What's that?
How was your Yorkshire tea stock? Is it gone?
I'm about halfway through the tea, and I've only got maybe 3 or 4 biscuits of each left. I've been trying to space them out, but I literally eat one of each biscuit at a time. Do the regular, the chocolate, and then the dark chocolate. So I drink, I have my own tea too, but so the tea you bring, about every other day, and I'll do the biscuits maybe a couple times a week, at the most. I've been trying to space it out, so because you can't buy them over here. If you want to buy them over here, they're $15 a pack.
What biscuits? Oh,
So what'd you pay? $1?
Yeah, it's a pound. Yeah,
£1. Yeah, exactly.
yeah. You don't like hobnobs, Colston?
Well, I can take them or leave them. I'm not a massive fan. I'm more shortbread myself.
Oh, I like shortbread too. Well, one thing I like about those type of biscuits, they're like an oat, but ours over here are much harder and crunchier. Those got a little bit more. They don't taste stale. They got a softer texture to them, and they're
So
more
yours is more like a
appealing to
cereal
the
bar.
palate.
Still dunk them and they keep the shape.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. They don't fall apart, but
So
they're
yours is more like
more.
a cereal bar then, Robbie.
Yeah, cereal bars over here are like chewing on a damn cinder block or a brick or something. Over like those little biscuits there, they're crunchy, but I don't know what it is. They're easier on your teeth and your mouth. They're not so crunchy. It's hard to describe it. They're just not as hard.
Yeah, the best biscuits ever.
Oh, I've been very pleased with them. Do you have any Scooby stacks left? That's my question.
No, I've not.
Were those gone in the first week?
They probably didn't even last the weekend I got home.
I'm sure we've seen them somewhere. Did we see some?
Oh, that's funny.
American fiction.
Yeah.
You get
So I
something.
apologize for anybody in the comments if they're saying anything. I can't see nothing on my phone.
No, there's not much going on. There's too much on about the attic space being loft.
Yeah.
Darren says his house looks like an outhouse compared to that house.
Oh, like where my desk is at, or his house.
But yeah, it's all quiet on the chat at the minute.
They're just lurking.
They're lurking. They're lurking.
Mhm. Doing the Colston Rob lurking.
Mhm.
Oh,
The Mac massive, was it James the Dougal? That's it. The Dougal massive.
The Dougal massive, the Patchway massive.
That's right, massive. The Dougals, they'll be lurking. The lurkers.
Lurking.
so
Yeah.
yeah, I'll definitely be coming next year for the benefit. Your little thing you got going on.
Well,
Um,
the biscuits have gone before you get here.
What's that?
Hope all the biscuits have gone before you get here. You're not going to start
Oh,
breaking.
they'll probably be gone. They'll probably be gone in a few weeks.
He'll be
What I'll
being
probably end up
strong.
doing is when I get there, is you'll get a box and buy a bunch of them and ship them home.
Yeah.
Yep. Which that kind of sucks because it's kind of hot season here. And with the chocolate, hopefully there's no melting going on.
Yeah, there'll be melting going on. Just bring 2 suitcases, one for biscuits and one for clothes.
Well, you still though that part of the plane isn't insulated. It'll get hot in there too.
Oh, really?
Where your luggage is at, yeah, it'll get hot in there too.
Thought it'd be quite cold being 30,000 miles in the air.
I just have to leave you a pile of cash, and it gets around December, and just have you ship me a box of the shit. Here, whatever you can afford, ship it.
Scooby snacks, you bring.
Oh
Different.
yeah, I'll bring some Scoobies with me.
Them cinnamon ones were really nice.
Oh,
That's the only ones that are. That's what. Yeah, the Scooby snacks. That's the only ones they have are those right there.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's the
so
thing. It's just a little, cinnamon like biscuit, and the cinnamon's not that strong. That's why I like them, because I'm not a big cinnamon person.
It's Colston by the looks of it.
Oh, cinnamon. I couldn't think of anything worse. Anything that smells of cinnamon, tastes. Oh.
It's kind of like what we have over here. Like I don't know. They're harder than a graham cracker over here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what they're like.
I don't even think I know what they're like over here. Anything similar over here, to be fair.
Yeah.
They're really, really hard to bite. They're like
Yeah.
almost snap rather
Yeah.
than.
But they break apart real easy once you start chewing on it. But
Yeah,
yeah, those are delicious.
they really are. They really are. We've also got Chris and Tina coming over from Australia next year as well.
Awesome.
So it's going to be a
Yeah,
little bit
'cause
special.
I was trying to think if I wanted to do like a week and a half or 2 weeks. It probably end up just make it easier, just 2 weeks. And I was thinking about, depending on like scheduling and stuff or whatever, but if I could get there like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the week before.
Yeah.
And then if I could help you do whatever you need to do to help prep, that last week or whatever while I'm there. You use and abuse me while I'm there, right?
Well, one thing that on.
What?
Obviously, Rob is coming over.
Yeah.
But if he's coming over in summer,
Yeah.
we are having a barbecue. That boy there is going to be on our grill.
That boy is on our grill.
Yes.
All right, I'll be happy to run the grill for you.
Yeah. Oh dear. So we're cancelling beef eater.
Yeah.
40, 50 people around.
So, Corinne, you don't like seafood, right?
No.
Neil, do you like seafood?
I don't mind
You're-
it. I'm not overly struck on it. I do like a bit of fish, but not.
Can you eat fish and
I
chips?
mean, as
Would
far
you?
as like shellfish, like lobster or shrimp or anything like that.
I've never tried oysters.
Well,
Never
I'm not a
tried
big
them.
oyster fan. Just like shellfish, so it's like a lobster or crab legs or shrimp.
Mm-mm.
The only crab we've actually think enjoyed
Blue crab.
were that soft shell crab that we had in
Cool, blue
Turkey,
crab.
weren't it? Yeah.
Okay.
Don't
Because one of
believe
my
that.
favorite things, to do on the grill is like a surf and turf, where you get like a good, porterhouse or a ribeye steak, and then do skewers with shrimp and grill them.
I go
They're
to the
already
beef
shelled and
eater.
deveined. They're actually really good.
I go into beef
But-
eater.
I'm not going to be Peter.
We can go there too. I don't care.
That's it. Again, it probably try some,
Yeah.
but it's,
Yeah, we pick up. Like when we do some shopping for some meat, we'll just pick up a little bit of shrimp and I'll season it up and grill it, and you can see if you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. To each his own. But that's probably my favorite thing is what I call surf and turf and a baked potato.
Shrimps, prawns, aren't they?
Yeah,
tend to be bigger, don't
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
yes, prawns are just bigger, but yeah, basically same thing.
Can you get shrimps
Oh.
on the market?
I'll have beans on toast.
You know, honestly, God, I am looking forward to because you guys have your beans are like in like a red sauce or something. We don't have that over here. We got just like our hillbilly baked beans and whatever. We don't have that style of sauce on our beans here. And I'm so looking forward to trying like beans on toast or like a bacon buddy or something like that. I'm so looking forward to that stuff.
Our
Bacon,
bacon's well different to
Our
yours.
bacon, you'll be.
Well, here's the thing. You're used to that crap they serve at a restaurant that's piss thin. Now, the stuff like I buy at like the meat store or like my local grocery store, it's much thicker and it's hearty and you actually got something to chew on.
Yeah, you can get
But
thick
that stuff out in
That
Vegas
sounds
at those
like
restaurants
gammon.
was nothing.
bacon.
That
Was
sounds
that
like-
Colton?
That sounds like gammon to me.
Yeah,
You want
so-
proper smoked bacon, nice and crispy. Oh, taste sensation.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like what we would consider bacon here, when you go to a proper, a butcher or our local grocery store, you can get what we would call proper bacon here. That crap they serve at those restaurants in Vegas, that's not bacon. That's just like paper thin. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's just thingy bacon, isn't it? Rashers.
Yep.
Robbie will enjoy pie, peas, and mash.
Yeah, pie, peas and mash, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
Chips,
It is
salad,
fantastic.
chips, beef salad, or Robbie on the grill, Robbie.
You missed out on some good pies up in Sam's Day. They
Yeah.
were
They were
whacking.
amazing.
They were the best pies I have ever tasted.
Weren't they just?
If he's
Oh.
doing a day next year, Colston, if he does a day next year, the only thing I will change is I'm taking Tupperware for any spare time. Definitely.
All right, I haven't had anything to eat today. I'm getting hungry.
Amazing. Absolutely.
What time is it now? It's it's 5:19. I haven't had anything to eat today.
Wow, you need food.
Yeah, I had a bunch of coffee this morning, but yeah, I haven't had anything to eat today yet. I'm still going good. I have those days where I just don't feel like eating anything.
Craig says, "Come over next year, Robbie. Don't bring your clubs, just your grill."
Oh, I'm bringing my clubs. But no, like if you can do like the kitchen stuff, like whatever that and the peas and mash or whatever, and I can whip up a good steak on the grill, that sounds like it'd go good together.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I am definitely looking forward to some of the stuff like I see online in the UK or British foods. Like there's certain things that to me just look fantastic.
And do you know
You
one
know.
place we can take you? Greg's.
Where's this?
Greg's sausage
Oh.
rolls, Greg's steak bakes.
Oh,
Oh,
steak bakes. Oh,
sounds fantastic.
And I'll
Sounds
tell you
fantastic.
what, and a yum yum.
Oh yeah, yum yums.
Oh, Oh, my God.
Amazing.
Oh, there's not a Greg's open now.
So what's kind of like a popular breakfast thing to do over there besides like if you do like toast and beans or whatever, or beans and toast?
English breakfast, full English breakfast.
Fry up.
Okay, so you got your hash or your potatoes or whatever, and
Yeah.
egg, sausage,
We don't
bacon,
have
We do
Egg.
actually.
literally everything.
Mushrooms,
Yeah,
beans,
yeah.
Robbie.
sprout.
Robbie, one thing they haven't mentioned is a Scotch egg.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
I like
No.
it. I like Scotch egg. The
Nice
Scotch egg is
black
good.
pudding Scotch egg.
The Scotch egg, does that have would they have the hollandaise sauce on it or whatever? Is that what that is?
No, a Scotch egg is basically an egg covered in sausage,
Sausage meat.
sausage meat,
Oh,
and then
okay.
in breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs and deep
It
fried.
looks like a little American football or something.
Fine.
Well, you-
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
just wait till you
I know,
get
I get
here.
what you're saying. It's wrapped in sausage and stuff. Yeah, I got it.
Wait till you get here.
Horrible.
You'll love it.
They're horrible.
What about this, Colston? A pickled egg.
Oh, in a packet of crisp.
Pickled eggs over here.
Pickled egg in a packet of salt and vinegar crisp or cheese and onion crisp.
Will you be?
What is wrong with
Colston,
you?
do you need a moment alone?
Oh, I've arrived. Oh,
But like what would like if you're I'm not talking about going out to eat, like if you're at home, what would you make yourself for breakfast? Like on the weekend when you didn't have to work.
well, you can have all sorts, like scrambled egg on toast.
Yeah. So
So
basically kind of the
okay.
same thing we would do here. Just, okay. See, me, it's like I would like it depends on like a mood. Like I could make toast and then I would make like an over easy egg, put that on top, and I would sprinkle some like cilantro, green onion, and some tomato on it.
So on a weekend we have oven bottom bread rolls
Yep.
with like a massive hash brown, a big round hash brown,
Yep.
and like a round sausage patty on with
Yep.
tomato ketchup. Happy days.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Basically breakfast over there basically kind of sounds like it does here, except for the beans on toast because we don't have those beans here.
You'll get your fix of beans, don't you? But
Yeah, because
Go on then,
I
Colston.
just don't understand why can't some of the stuff we have here you guys could get over there, and some of the stuff you have over there we could get over here. But no, you go on Amazon and then you have like the Heinz 5 beans or like the Heinz beans like you have over
Oh,
there.
they
The
don't
Heinz
have
Barrel.
Heinz.
If I want, just what we would have available here. It's
Yeah.
on Amazon and the shit's like $4 or $5, $6 a can,
Yeah.
as opposed to 50 cents a can or whatever.
We
Got
have,
Branston's or something like that.
we like Branston
We have
beans, don't we?
Branston, but-
Branston beans.
Actually,
So it's a Branston beans. Okay, I'll have to look that up over here and see what I come up with.
what people have the
It'll
favourite?
probably be like $5-6 a can, and you got to buy a case of it. And
Yeah. So Craig's he's literally eating everything, but never tried a pickled egg.
What?
I never tried a pickled egg until I was about how old was I going? Because it was the tattoo that got me.
It
into
was,
it.
it was.
so here's my thing. I don't like the pickled eggs we have here. When I come over there, I will try your guys' style of pickled eggs. And I wonder if they're any different. So
Yeah,
I will try your pickled eggs and whatever Colson was saying. Pickled eggs and what?
Oh, pickled eggs in a packet of crisp.
In
Pickled
the
eggs and a packet of crisp. All right, I'll try that. I will try anything you guys tell me to try. I swear.
Colin, do you like crisps?
yes.
Do you like pickled eggs?
No.
Well, don't put pickled egg in a packet of crisp then.
No.
It's a pint of beer, but Robbie, knowing your limitations, will give you half.
I know, we've got a little third.
All right. All right. I see where this is going. No, here's the thing. Like, if you were to catch me in my 20s, I drank a lot of beer and a lot of booze. But anymore now, I don't know if it's because, how much I work or whatever. And in the evening, I'm just tired. I don't even care about drinking a beer. About the only time I drink a beer is on the weekend when I fire up the grill. I might have a beer or two, but that's it. But this past weekend, after being in Texas with my neighbor, at night we were doing some partying. I drank a lot of beer.
We've got that little third of a pint glass,
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
haven't we? We can give him one of them.
No, he'll manage. The
Yeah,
Craig,
'cause
they're actually
that-
quite nice pickled eggs.
Yeah, what the imperial pint, that is like 19 point, so basically almost 20 ounces.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
because ours is only 10.
Mm.
Because I think the imperial pint is almost 20 ounces.
See, I used to make
So-
pickled eggs, Neil, and I used to get chilies, small chilies, and put them in. And then basically the vinegar used to break down the chilies, and there used to be like a sediment at the bottom. But all the like the hot stuff used to go into the eggs, and you used to have like a chili egg. It was lovely.
the guy that did my tattoos, he once had a bet in a pub in Devon, didn't he?
Yeah.
And they'd had this pickled egg behind the counter for years. It was black,
Yeah.
and he ate it. Said it was lovely.
Because I made him from Rinton
Yeah,
that New Year.
Yeah.
I made him some pickled eggs. And then I pickled them myself.
Yeah, nice bit of pickling vinegar. It's lovely.
I did mine in the
Non-brewed condiments.
non-brewed condiment though. Nice. Best vinegar ever, that.
Mm.
There you go. Try them in some non-brewed condiment.
Oh, they're nice old pickled eggs. I'm gonna have to buy some actually because they're quite good for you, aren't they?
Come to make you some.
Well, you don't have to make them. I can buy them, but if you want to make them, you can.
I could just have one now with a packet of crisps,
Well, I'm like,
packet of cheese and onion.
yeah, yeah.
So do you actually put them in the bag of crisps?
Yeah. Put them in a bag of crisps, shake it up. Oh, bite of the crisp, bite of the egg. Oh, it's beautiful.
Did you cut the egg up or did you put it in whole?
Put it in all that, shake him up, and you have a bite of the egg and oh,
Did you ever used to just put vinegar in your crisps and shake it up?
No,
Oh, that's honestly, that's as good.
no.
The
No.
crisps go a bit soggy at the bottom, but they're the best bits.
So Craig says if it was on the jungle thing on TV, he'd eat whatever was in front of him.
I think, Craig,
I
and
would.
it's not like, you know, when you said oysters are nice, right? I'd have to try one, and eventually I will try one. But my thought was that if we ever go to Dublin and have a Guinness, because you have Guinness and oysters,
Yeah.
I'll probably do it then.
Oh no.
Mm. Seafood just doesn't do it for me.
It's
No.
kind of like, I've
Even
tried
fish and
mussels,
chips, I've really got to be in the right mood for fish and chips.
yeah.
I don't mind fish and chips.
We were in right mood for fish and chips tonight. With that mug where Corin didn't want to cook.
Chippy tea. The gravy on it as well. Gravy on the fish. Lovely.
I don't mind a bit of gravy on chips and fish and stuff like that. I like,
Right, isn't it?
yeah, I like a bit of
Nice
gravy.
soggy batter. It's lovely.
I can't get that. I can't get those pies out my head now. That bloody golf. Oh,
We've got to talk Sam into having another day, Colston.
yeah.
I don't. I just ask him to make me some pies and bring them over for the golf day.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. He's,
that's what I can get out. I'm going to move the pies in.
he's coming over for golf day then.
He is he?
Get him to bring some pies over, can't
Oh,
Not for
Just
the
to
golf
ship-
day,
just to
just-
ship out to people.
just for us, yeah.
oh.
Stick in your goodie bag.
Honestly, I
They were
can't even
nice.
describe how good
They
they
were
were.
nice.
No, I can. We can. It was the pastry, the meat,
Amazing, wasn't it?
everything about it. It was like sometimes you cut into a pie and everything then just falls out, doesn't it? It just like the gravy, this was just it was nice.
Words can't describe it, can they? It's just amazing.
Are we talking about, Craig, the pickled egg or the oyster?
Magpies and Whitby. I'm guessing it was the oyster.
Well, I don't know. Because it's a chip shop, Magpies, so they have
It is.
pickled eggs.
I'm not sure I could eat an
Oyster.
oyster.
Well, I'm gonna. I think I will try one eventually.
Ugh. No thanks.
Oh, that slimy thing going down your neck. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
No thanks.
To be quite honest, it's probably no different to having snails, is it?
I've
I
not
won't
had
eat them
snails
either.
either.
You've not had snails?
No. But I know one guy that'll, Martin Skinner, he'll eat anything. But he's a farmer. You know what I mean? So he's farmers tend to eat anything. Him and another guy called Len. They'd eat
I gotta get
everything.
this guy in the Zoom here. Yeah, no, I gotta get this here. Look at this guy here.
Oysters.
Ah, wow.
He's pretty, isn't he? What's his name again? Achilles. Yeah.
That's what he bought.
Yeah. So what is he? 13, 14 now?
13.
13? And this guy's been all over the world.
Yep, we got him in South Korea. He
Okay,
did the journey with us. And then now he's back.
Yep. Yeah, he's a good way. Get underneath that ear. There it is. That's the spot. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we hit it off right away. Yep. I love my fur babies.
I like that as well, Robbie, behind the ear.
Yep. Yep.
Remember that when you come
Yeah.
across mine?
So Darren said the guy who was at school with used to make crisp salad, crisp ham, grated cheese, brown sauce, mashed together, but no salad.
Oh. Yep. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Show me.
Take one to the eating challenge at the charity day.
Yeah.
No, we're not really eating. Can you imagine trying to have an eating challenge and then go out and play golf?
Well, I suppose I should probably get back up there. 3 people on a floor is better than 2. We can move.
And
and
don't
get some
forget,
to eat.
they'll be up there going, where the fuck has Robbie gone?
All I hear is hammering. So they're either just sitting on their butt, hitting the hammer on the floor like they're working, or they're actually doing something. No, these 2
Doing
guys are
nothing,
moving and getting stuff done.
They're probably doing it all way now.
Yep. Yeah, because we had to do part of the hallway so we could get across through the doorway so we can finish the room. But you still need to order a stair nose and a couple of transition pieces so we can get the end of the hallway done and get into the bathroom that's off the hallway. But that's no big deal. That's later. We can do that anytime. So, but anywho, it's always good to see everybody.
Hi,
Yeah.
Robbie. Nice seeing you.
Don't work too hard.
Oh, I've already been sweaty. I'm sweaty sitting here. It's humid right now.
No,
It's not sweaty. It's sweaty with a V.
exactly. Ooh, no.
There's nothing
Yeah.
but that
Icky. All right. I will see you all in a couple weeks, maybe.
You will
Yeah,
do,
see you
yeah.
later,
Catch you later,
Bye-bye.
Robbie.
Much love.
Ta-ra.
Take care.
Ta-ra, bye.
And Darren wants a pie eating competition. No. We will be having on the evening, as part of the evening entertainments for the when the guy does the singing, we're going to have possibly some bra pong
All right.
instead of beer pong. It's bra pong.
Okay.
Okay.
And then,
That's Kent organised.
huh?
That's Kent organised.
Yep, fine. And then I need to. We're gonna do it like guess the name of the teddy bear.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about things of an actor. We know when people have had a few drinks and that pound for a guess the name of the teddy bear and stuff like that.
Oh, God, that's going to be rough.
What?
Guess the name of the teddy bear at the end of the night.
Well, it's gonna be, the way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to do a spreadsheet for everyone to write down what the teddy bear to be called, and then I'll just do like
The Sloan Madonna with the big boobies.
no spin the we do like spin the wheel online to pick a number. So I'll do like if it's 50 names, I'll do a random number picker from 1 to 50, and then that'll be the name of the bear, and that person will win the bear. Possibly anyway. I'm just thinking about things, different bits and bobs. I need to sort out how they did the bra pong on the.
Not my smart car. What better weeks of strange or spicy stuff?
We need better to go to chat. Yeah. You never know with you lot. It was just the way stuff that you lot eat. What do I want to do? Get some fermented lamb's testicles or something and see who's going to eat them?
No,
No.
no. I'll stick with Sam's pies. Thank you so much.
I don't give a much. That was just amazing. That pastry was just the best.
I just think all the chips were nice, weren't they? Because you had the skins on, and it's just like the gravy was nice. It was just nice.
Yeah, it was good shit.
Oh, he should be a chef. That's what he should be. He should be a chef.
Do you know what? Do you know what he should do, Colston? Stop posting his food on Instagram, and
Oh yeah, I'm gonna unfollow him.
I'm going to block him. I think because some of the stuff he has is.
I know.
You look at it and you think,
Mm.
God,
I don't go on Instagram that often, but when I go on there, it's normally the first things that come up is Sam's posts, and you're just like, so the first thing in the morning when you're feeling a bit peckish, you're like, oh God,
It's food again.
oh,
I quite happily look at it all the time.
oh.
a gnocchi in it the other day looked really nice.
Everything he does.
Yes, that looked lovely.
There's not one thing that doesn't look nice, to be fair.
When's your Sam on holiday? Is he gone yet?
He's actually in Turin now because
And then,
he has
when's he going to Albania?
I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure.
In Albania.
He's in Turin now, and I spoke to him. I think he went on Thursday, didn't he? I spoke to him on Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, and I said, "When you go into Italy, so I'm going to Turin. I'm going on Thursday." He says, "We're landing in Milan, then we're going to Turin." I said, "How are you getting to Turin?" He went, "I'm not sure. It's either bus or train. I'm not. This is how organised he is." And then he said, "We're having a couple of days in Milan on the way back." So, but it is on Instagram today. It's been, I think it's been to a couple of raves, Antioch festivals or whatever it is. So, but no doubt we'll know all about Albania shortly. It must be. Is it September or October? He must.
I don't know, Brian.
Is
I thought it was before the golfing thing he was going, but obviously not.
no, I don't think so. But he's one thing though. While he's young, he's doing his travelling, isn't he? So he's making himself memories, isn't he? So that's he's going out enjoying his mates and what have you. With time,
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Yeah, he'd be under the thumb before he knows that.
yeah. It just seems strange because like back in our day, if any lads went abroad or anything like that, it was like Spain.
Yeah.
He's going all over. Like I say, Albania. He's in Italy now. He's been to Rotterdam. But Belgium, James is on now. He's not long working anymore. But do you know what he normally does, Colston? He normally goes to a football match. Like when he goes to when he went to Belgium, he went to watch a football match, but it was like a nobody team. No one's ever heard of him, but he went. You know, like I say, he just has a good time with his mates, doesn't he?
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. He's
Hi, James. I'll have a look for your balls. I'll have a look for your balls in a minute.
How you doing, James? That's that bra problem.
oh, you throw him in at that light, yeah.
Let's land them into the bras.
All right, okay. We're waiting for James to respond now, aren't we? Everyone said hello.
Yeah.
Wait, but you know.
Yeah. He's in Patchway, and he didn't get very good internet at Patchway. The Wi-Fi's crap up there.
And tonight we've got excellent connection, it says. Yeah,
It was touch and go when I was bringing the laptop in here, though. It was a bit dodgy.
excellent connection. Right. So Craig with you back tomorrow. She's been canoeing. I'm in the Zambezi. But I'm not sat next to her plane.
Good evening, Charlie. How the devil are you?
Who's that?
That is a dear friend of our, well, it's James's nephew. Basically is one of our best mates. He passed away. It's his son.
All right, okay.
He's a good lad. His dad will be proud of him.
Oh, good. Hi, Charlie.
Are you doing a eating competition, David?
Oh, dear. You only get one each. In fact, you might even get one to share.
Depends what we put in the pie. They'll eat anything then. So.
They're banging. They are absolutely banging. Oh,
Terrible. So oh, that's all we can think about is pie.
Pie's amazing.
It was.
the golf course was lovely. It was very difficult, but the pies were better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pies are worth it.
Do you know, it didn't matter how bad you played, when you
Yeah.
came in, that pie made it,
Oh,
It did.
didn't it?
Oh yes,
yeah.
that course was so difficult because it was so dry.
Like that, weren't it?
Yeah,
The wind came and blew everything that way.
it's like the last hole. You know when you went over the motorway,
Yeah.
you had the 3 holes there. The last hole when you come down, and you got a bit of a dog leg left. I creamed me 3-wood down the middle. I thought, oh, perfect. Suddenly, it went severely right. It bounced and just shot right and straight into the trees. It was gone. I was just like, what is going on? When you get down there, it's all like weird angles.
Who did I play with? Oh, Circles. Well, it's Stuart.
No, you played with Stuart and Sam.
I played with Stuart Circles and he played there before. And when we went over at motorway, he said these 3 holes are card wreckers.
Yeah, aren't they?
And I think they were only 3 holes I played really well.
Was it?
Yeah, so like I thought, what? But then some others that looked simple, like you say, they were bouncing all over the place.
Well, it's like the one with the windmill,
Yeah,
right? Sam said, aim for the oak tree.
Hmm.
So I said, what, over it, left of it, right of it? And he said, no, just aim for it. Just like if you go over the top, it'd be fine. So again, 3-wood, bang, over the top of the tree, went down there, and literally it was on out of bounds. I was like, how can I go over it, Sam? It's like straight into a field.
yeah. He said, well, I can't hit it that far, Colston, I bet.
But I tell you what, Sam had it.
Stop it.
He creamed one left. He wanted to go over the top of the tree, but thinned it.
Yeah.
And it literally went straight through the trees, and it was on the other side of the fairway just before the green. Unbelievable. But it was nice. You know, that's the first time I've really met Sam, and it was just nice to go around with him and that other kiddie, Ricky or whatever his name
Yeah,
was.
mate, Ricky, yeah. He's lovely, Sam.
Yeah.
He's lovely. Played with him a few times, haven't we?
Yeah, we're playing with him at
Golf match.
Liam's down at Golf Nights Day when we go up.
Is that August, isn't it?
Yeah, back on the weekend. No, it's back on the weekend. I think, yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
No, Darren, not 300 yards.
Again, some of the old courses are there though. They were severely. I mean, some were severely uphill, but some were severely downhill. So you got distance, didn't you, when it went down?
Yeah.
I think Stuart hit a great shot on. I think it was the 10th. That were downhill, and he hit it, and it looked perfect.
Is that the longest drive?
Yeah, we couldn't find his ball. No,
It's like Sam it is, and it just kept rolling and rolling and rolling. It went miles and it stayed on the fairway.
Yeah.
It's just one of those courses, wasn't it? It was just
Craig's hit the nail on the head. Finding the course was hard. Waiting for breakfast was hard. First hole impossible. Struggled all day. Absolutely loved it.
That
Yeah.
first hole, that was difficult, wasn't it? Par 3, everything sloping down to the right, to the pond,
Yeah,
out of bounds right behind the green,
yeah.
Yeah.
wind behind you,
It,
brick
it,
hard.
it looked far, didn't it? But if it were nothing of a club to get down there.
It will literally take
E-
pins, wouldn't it?
Everyone saw like over potentially over clubbed. Apart from me, I laid up. But
So did I now. So did I. Yeah, late iron and just a little
Yeah.
bit short.
when because Stuart,
You got on the green. didn't
he
you?
hit the green. Stuart, who I were playing with,
Yeah.
and it was miles away from the pin. I said, I reckon you've got nearest pin. He went, no, someone will beat that. And I said, well, the 4 guys behind us haven't even touched the green. So there weren't many. I don't think there were many more behind us, and I've not seen anyone. Well, again, Stuart was the first one to hit it,
Yeah,
really.
very
So
good, I think.
yeah, so
He won it, didn't he?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. It was difficult, that hole.
Oh. Happy days.
So you golfing tomorrow?
I am. It's Captain's Day tomorrow.
No, is that?
Yeah, so I'm playing with ladies about 11:30.
and I'm not.
Hatch, leave the fox or cat alone.
He says, no, Daddy, I want to play.
Dickhead.
Poor Patch.
Pain in the ass.
You took your name off it, you didn't want to play for the captain tomorrow.
No.
So you're going to be getting a pamper day, aren't
I'm
you?
going to get my hair cut. We'll see me mum.
I'm going to
I'm
driving
alright.
range.
I am. I'm going to go driving range and have a go with my driver again. See what we can
I
do.
might go to a driving range tomorrow because I can't play at Filton tomorrow. So they got a 2-day comp on.
Okay.
Yeah. And James should be tucked up in bed because he got a 9 o'clock tee off, I think, tomorrow.
Really?
I think so. 9
James?
something.
You probably can't sleep. He's that excited.
Bless him. Oh,
And he's so warm, aren't
I know. The exams are going to say you've done wrong grandad this
they?
afternoon.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Bless them.
We've had a good day, haven't
We should get ourselves off to bed
we?
soon.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
you've got to be ready for. You got. Although you're playing later, we've got things to do, haven't we, tomorrow? Before you.
Try and hit it too far.
Yeah. Try and get to supermarket before.
Yeah.
What about you, Pimmy? How's your golf going?
Bit hit and miss at the moment.
How's your bunker play, all right?
Got better. Got better with all that practice.
You still getting sand out your shoes?
Yeah.
A bit sad. Still not allowed to play. No, it's not. I've chose not to play in the Captain's Day. I have my reasons. Well, you know.
Because he's
Was that meeting that you went to that you
No, it's just an accumulation of things. That's all. That I don't feel that I want to go and play in a day that's his day.
oh right, okay.
How's your band then?
It's not. No, I'm not banned. I'm not banned at all. It's. I chose not to play because I've got a bit of a.
Right.
I don't respect the captain, so therefore I'm not willing to support his day. So
Fair enough.
that's it. So, you know.
Yeah. Well, Craig's going. He's got to lay a shed floor tomorrow, so he's off to bed. Good night. Craig, see you in a couple of weeks.
See you later, Craig.
I've been, something like that, haven't you?
Oh, 2 weeks. Sorry. Yeah.
And then it'll be 2 weeks for the golf day. Woohoo! James, we will go like a kid in a sweet shop. 9:30 club championships. Here we go. Well, good luck, James.
Yes.
Yeah, you're too far down there, James, to pose a threat, aren't you?
Oh,
Round of his life tomorrow. Round of his life.
To be quite honest, it's not looking at the scoreboard. It wasn't that far between sort of middle of the table to the top, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, one good round. You have a good round tomorrow, it could change everything.
Then you'll be eating your words, Colston.
Oh well.
hi,
My
Craig.
my money's on Charlie Arthur.
Ooh. Watch this space, so you have to let us know who wins.
Because he can cheat with the best of them.
Well,
No, he's not. He's a good boy, old Charlie. You met Charlie anyway. You met him when you come up our place.
Yeah.
Yeah. You take that back, Troy. What? Charlie's going to win?
ooh.
I've seen your score. I've seen your scores the last couple of weeks, Dougal. I've seen it on 18 birdies, and they've not been great. And he is definitely not going to win it because he's no longer at Filton. In fact, is he still with us?
With Terry Nelson.
Yeah.
The
I
controversy
can
is
just imagine when James picks the trophy up tomorrow. He goes, "That's for you, Colston."
I hope he does. I hope he does. We'd never hear the end of it if he does, because it's like every time he goes up the 12th on our course, he's like, "Have I told you that I got an eagle on this hole?" Every single time. And I've probably played about 50 rounds, 60 rounds with him up there. I told you I got an eagle on this hole.
I'm
And Neil's
just
like that, is he? Neil's like that, is he? Yeah.
something that because I got that birdie there other night. I'll not stop talking about that when I go up there either. Colin didn't really like it when I said, "Do you realise in America that will be a double eagle, but over here net double eagle, but over here it's a net albatross, Colin."
5 points.
It would have been 5 points, wouldn't it? Yeah,
It's graceful.
if I'd been in a competition, but it weren't.
So James says the winning speech is already. Go on, partner, smash it.
Well, to be quite honest, well, yeah, well, hang on, yeah, he was your partner, and you didn't win that either, did you? No, I don't think you did. I think I was having a wee in the bushes, and then then we beat you on that hole, on the par 3, on the 15th.
We beat
Game
you.
over.
We'll just give you a chance.
And-
last time.
And then our normal match, I think we beat you. I think on the 16th, I think it was, or 17th.
Because we give you a chance. We annihilated you the year
What,
before.
Thornborough?
Yeah. So we thought we'd give you a chance last time. Even the score, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Neil was just starting when he was just sort of getting used to creaming his driver and his 3-wood, and
I only had 3 wood then, I think. Yeah.
yeah, you had the 3-wood, yeah, you did actually, and you hit that very well.
And
That's not working very well at the minute.
you saw me, Colston, hit my best shot from side of that tree, while James and Corin were over the other side of the hill on a different fairway looking for their balls. Can you remember?
Yeah.
And I'll never forget the words he said when he hit that shot. And it were, she'd go fucking mental if she saw that.
Followed by, "Oh, that's my alarm going. I need to order me Greg's."
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
Well. We hit the
Yeah,
second
I think
minute then.
we'll have to, aren't we?
Oh, the Scot, get a room, you two. Bloody Scottish getting at it again, aren't they? Look at them.
Hey Darren, don't you go bussing my partner? Thank you. It's mine. Get your own. I mean, to be fair, Darren's my partner as well, but in Scotland, so you know.
James tried to kill about 76 passengers on the X67 going from Falkirk to Glasgow when
Right.
he played in Scotland.
Really? Oh, with
He
a
fell the ball straight into the bus.
wow. Did he hide after that?
Well, he dropped another ball down. He went, I better take another shot, and then never did the same again with the one that was following it.
Whoops.
Uh,
Yeah. Sorry, Darren, I still love you too. Me, you, and James make a free ball up, then how's that?
Patch, shut up. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is he after a fox or a cat?
Yeah, I don't know. He's after, probably fucking somebody walking past, I expect. Oi, bellend, down. Oi.
Does he actually answer to that as well?
Oh, dirty bastard. You stink.
He's getting his own back.
Oi, down. Like, all innocent. Don't give me a ball. You stink.
It's like you want to be here.
That office.
You stinky ass little get. What give me a ball for? What? Give me a kiss.
Well, you
Thank
did ask.
you.
You did ask for him to come over, and he came over. You know what I mean?
Well,
It's your own fault.
Double cuddle. Wait, it stinks. Just cuddle. Just cuddle. Come here. Thank you.
Ah,
Oh dear.
good boy, Patch.
You stinky ass little get. You know. Yeah.
Bless him. Right.
No, I'm not, James. No.
The marshal job.
Yes. They got a lot of trouble over it at the moment. The kids and all that going around being dickheads. But they pulled a big machete out on somebody the other week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but the trouble is they messed about with the wrong person. They messed about with this big South African.
That was a tip.
And he just said, well, is that all you got, is it? And yeah, and the kid shot off, and Border County's got a bit of a slap, the kiddie. And I think his bike that he was riding, he had one of his electric motocross bikes, and turfed up a bit of the fairway and that. And I think his bike got a bit of a smashed up, got smashed up and all that sort of stuff as well.
Oh.
So yeah, I think that's one down. It's about the other 70 you got to sort out now.
Yeah. Oh dear.
But yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it?
Darren said he's never seen a dog so proud of farting.
Oh no, it's just like his dad.
Taught him well. Right, peeps, we're going to hit the sack. So we will see you all in 2 weeks on here again. And then it's 2 weeks till the golf day.
Excited.
You're not excited yet?
I'm going to go and have a bath and burn me bum all.
Oh, of course.
Oh, put in the flannel.
Oh, I got a flannel. Yeah, Molly, can I borrow your flannel?
Why?
Sit on it.
Molly, say no. Say no. Time to get his own.
Wow.
Hide
Is that a
it.
yes? Is that a yes? Can I borrow your flannel? to sit on in the bath?
No,
Can I borrow it to sit on in the bath? Yes or no?
Why do you need it?
Can I borrow your flannel to sit on in the bath? Yes or no?
they know.
Why?
You need a reason why? Because I need to sit on it because I don't want my bum sticking to the bath.
Why? It's
What's
not. Then don't run it. Hot water.
Oh, right, okay.
That's you told.
That's me told. I use your mum's.
Oh, Marie, get a new flannel.
Don't say all that.
Right,
Right.
Joel, go and enjoy your ducks and your bath and your bird and your bumhole and whatever you're doing. That's why he wants your flannel, Molly, so don't lend it to him. We'll see you all in a couple of weeks.
Right.
All right, take it steady. Have a good
Thank you.
weekend.
See you soon.
Ta-ra, bye.
Yeah.